There we go. Then. Cool. Alright, Chuckles. Have a good night. Alright. So, resuming the run from yesterday. I think it was yesterday. The days go weird. Like I said earlier, while doing JTD, I have not played more since. So things are still exactly where they were. I think I still have stuff to unload too, maybe. Still have, like, my box up there for looting. I don't have a working car right now because I ran into a slime and broke my car. Let's see. I exerted myself a bit. What do you mean? I'm not even doing anything. So, primarily, I want to, like, continue cleaning out the apartment complex and stuff here. That's high priority. Oh, there's a crystal outcropping up there. I ain't going near it, though. Not right now. But, I was also doing mechanic stuff, car stuff. I was trying to think, like... Right, I got, like, the pipe cleaners going, so... Oh yeah, I wanted sheet metal for, like, a brazier. It's not really a big deal, though, honestly. That's kind of not super important, I don't think. So my backpack is here right now, so I don't need to worry about bringing that with me. Right? Oh yeah, it's on the bed. Yeah, I'm not going to be using that, really. Let me see here. I'll keep the comic book with me for motivation. The flashlight, I don't know why that's on right now. I'm just looking at my inventory. This looks pretty good, I guess. I could maybe level throwing up a bit more or something. Where's my super suit? Where's my sling thing that I made? Also, I might want to bring a gun too. At one point, I think it was down here, like when I dropped it during combat, but not anymore, right? Runner pack. It's not mine. I need that. I was saying that. Okay, yeah, good. I have a messenger bag. Okay, nice. Maybe it's on the spear strap. I'm not holding it. It's the staff sling. Where's my staff sling? It's just here somewhere. Maybe it counts as a tool and it's over here. Do a little search for it. Sling. Knew we should have favorited this thing too. This is the thing that I... Oh. Oh, yeah, here it is, here it is. I'll put it over here later so I can use it. That's right. Okay. Right. Okay. Cool. And I have gun stuff here as well. I need to bring my other stuff. So real quick too. I can actually set up a zone for this real quick. Hold on. Let's see. All the stuff away for a moment. Yeah, I'll actually put this over here. This is where my loot zone is, right? Yep. Okay, good. Right. Let me set things up. So I want to add a zone for guns, like up here, and for ammo, full spaces lower. Magazines there too, I suppose. That'll do. Okay. And process stuff. What about the water? It's fine. Okay, cool. But I'm just gonna practice on this thing. Focus is good. Aim is also not that good. So, right, I need to, like, make the rocks as default. That would help. Actually, they already seem to me. I don't know. Destroys several. What did I just destroy? Okay, hold on, game. If you're to do that, if I'm gonna accidentally, like, bring destruction upon my stuff, I need to, like, block that somehow. Yes. Get rid of these damn bushes. Why did they in my way, I guess. Okay, I probably shouldn't damage the staff sling. Good idea. I'll grab a plank or something here. Plank is damaged. My character's tired, so I won't even make much out of this, probably. much does it take to destroy a bush? I get that hitting a plank with a bush wouldn't really... Sorry, hitting a bush with a plank wouldn't really do that much in real life, probably. But this game usually seems to not really care about... It just, like, looks at your stat, I thought. That's kind of weird. Good enough. Alright. Take all this stuff out of the way. I don't want to destroy my stuff after all, you know? So I need to just put something solid there. I can just take furniture and stuff. That's fine. Let's go get things. Dressers are fine, I guess. Dressers are pretty easy to move. Take the stuff out of them too. Nope, put the dresser. Damn it. Game. Bring these guys outside. Yeah, so you can't push them on that, so... How did the bionic end up in there? Did you... What is the dresser? What? Oh my god, everything just ended up in that dresser. I didn't want that to be the case. I see. Dresser is just magnet pick up anything and everything, huh? How do I get everything out of this now? I don't know how to do that easily. Like, I just want to take stuff out of it. Frankly, at this point, I'm better off just taking this dresser apart and just doing this again with another one. Because I don't want to have to, like, manage all that inventory stuff. Just put this stuff back where it belongs here. That's fine. Get another dresser and make sure not to do that again. Simple as that. Okay. So we're just going to go around here. Just nice gun casing. I don't need that either. So this way, like, I'll have some protection here and not destroy my stuff. Hopefully. I guess put a car there too, but I don't really want to, like, have something silly happen, like, oh, I accidentally blow up the car, you know? Oh, I didn't mean to grab that yet. It's just me hitting the wrong button. Put this map there. Am I supposed to know? A motorcycle helmet might be nice. I already have one right now, but I guess if mine ever gets destroyed, I have a spare here. I think you can use just like boat racks too for this because they're solid, but I'm gonna just make it all dressers just for the sake of it at this point. I'm struggling to turn them sideways, but I guess that doesn't really matter, even though it matters a little bit to me. Let it slide, it's okay. I guess they do look kind of compact and nice there. I'll give it that. I've got some more music I'm going to be adding soon. I've actually had like a couple of tabs up for weeks now of things I was going to check regarding that. I just haven't really gotten to like following up on it yet. Finally ready to, maybe tomorrow or so. I've got like a channel that does like nice piano ranges as well as some other kind of chill stuff. He says like, yeah, absolutely feel free to use these like in videos and stuff. So I'm gonna take everything he's got. And I think I had another one up too that I was gonna take a look at. And I think I liked how the music sounded, but I don't know if they like let you use it yet. It's been like a month or two. I've just had it sitting there, so am I right on that or not? It's been a while. Okay, there we go. Finally. Rest my character for just a second. Actually, no, I'm good. So. Where... What favorite again? I was smacking the bushes with it and I said it. Oh, it's this thing. It's this thing. Just kidding what it looks like. Also, real quick, let me just kill this bee. That's ski bee. Can't say cut off, it's fine. SKB back. SKB. Oh, nice. Heard a thing from that. What's safety net? I think some of these might be new. No, I knew. What's bell ringer? That doesn't sound familiar. Okay. Interesting. Nearby nether creatures. Ghost. Ooh. I don't ever have allies around. I like that. I'm gonna take that. That lowers enemy vision range. That sounds nice. Take it. Why not? So I'm realizing, like, I need to finish dissecting stuff today too. And I can make, like a sheet for that. That'll help. Like a trash bag. I'll do that in a minute while I'm thinking about it. This is just like massive damage boosts to different stuff. Especially useful for zombies, obviously. I would like to get through all that today. So let me check this house over here. They probably have trash bags I can use. Let's see here. Sheet. Yep, they pretty much always do. So I just like keeping one of these on me ever since someone told me about them. Yep, they're basically weightless and spaceless. Good. Okay. So I'm just gonna throw a bit more. Focus is getting pretty bad though. Okay, just tired too, so I won't get much done regardless. But let me just do a tiny bit here, I guess. Okay. Do this. Is 8%. Is 11. That didn't do much. It wasn't nothing, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't great. I guess my focus was pretty bad though. I'll probably do a bit more. I need a rest. There's not hungry in particular. This is my water right here in this trash can. I don't really have much of anything in the way of food right now, actually. I need to scavenge for more and get more tomorrow, probably. But yeah, I mean, I don't really need lots about it, actually. It's just kind of what I need to do, isn't it? It's probably priority, I guess. Despite having almost nothing to eat yesterday, my character's feeling nice and healthy. Cool. Love to see it. Okay. Let me get a new battery for this MP3 player because it's pretty much dead. Disposable one's fine. And I don't really want those ones anyway. I'd rather keep like the better ones, charge them up eventually maybe instead. Okay. Let me just see how much I can get from this, I guess. Basically. This comic book is really useful. So this is like with good focus. I'm up at 11%. I guess to be fair, it's going to be training marksmanship too. I'm okay with that. So 50 and 11% right now. I can get a couple more rocks too. Maybe that might be nice. Or not. I don't know. Maybe there's just no more around. I know the slimes are really coalesced now. I don't want to go much further over. What's about? Okay, they can't see me anyway. And even if they could, they would see me from less distance now, so that's nice. Maybe I can set up like filters, but I don't really want to like always pick up rocks, so don't mind. Right, and killing stuff normally also gives you experience toward that, which is how you get it on slimes, because you can't really dissect slimes because they just turn into an item when they die after all. Alright, cool. Is this a working car battery here? Probably not, right? But it's interesting. I don't know why that's there. I'll just set it over there for now, I guess. Whatever. So, full focus. 1511? Alright. Whereas, like, if I do precise or something. Let's try it, sure. Let's do precise. Until I run out of rocks here. My focus has already gone down to below 70, so it's probably doing good. Yeah, okay, I almost got Marksman Strip up to on level 2. I think I'll get that real quick. I think it's pretty close now after all. Why not? I'll read and see comic book over and over again. That's great. Oop. I don't want to pick all that up. In fact, all I want are the rocks. Thank you. See. It's doing like 2%. Yeah, I gonna. I'm just getting a little bit real quick, just while I'm thinking about it. I got marksmanship up there too, which I assume helps too. I don't know how worth it is really bringing this into town. Right now, I'm not entirely sure. I probably don't want to bring all the rocks because they're a bit heavy, admittedly. But maybe if I bring a few, let's see. It's 21%. What if I drop the rocks? Yeah, that's adding a bit. Yeah. I guess if I use them up. Because everything else I have on me is pretty light. It's really just like the armor and the rocks, I think, at this point. Yeah, I don't like my move cost being over 100 like that. I'm gonna drop something at least. Drop more. It's battered because I accidentally smashed bushes with it for a few turns straight. I'm gonna fix it. Wood and leather. Maybe I can fix that? I don't know. Hold on. Oh, my tools are outside. Needle. I don't have stuff at all. That's fine. I mean, it might actually, like, hurt its aim. Right? It might, so... I just need another sling. Another one. Sling... Need... Okay. I can easily get that from Perkins. Hold on. Some strings for now. No. Sure. I don't know what this wall benefit is, by the way. Let's track this. I'll take the cash card, but I'm just gonna drop it first. I guess what I can do is just this. Unload the wallet. Okay. I'll do the cash with the old one. There we go. Got a new one. Oh, cool. Okay. There we go. Alright, it's in my inventory. I still have it. I should really get more strength, I guess, if it helps with, like, my encumbrance. I think I'm gonna drop some rocks. I don't need this many. Keep these ones here for ammo. As, like, ammo practice primarily. I'm gonna keep, like, 10 on me. They're not exactly gonna do much anyway, I don't think. It's fine. Okay. So, I think I'm just about ready to go do some more reading. Could go at nighttime. I know I could. But also, was it F, D, E, R? Abilities. I've already forgotten what the keybind was. Oh, it's that. Oh, okay. Cool. So This is gonna like use stamina in combat, but not that often, so I guess it's good to have, probably. I think I would like to just keep this on. No total. I don't even need that much for this level, that's nice. Only 1,000. So, strength is 14 is... I think that did go up, right? Maybe? Maybe. Really, missing 1.5 stamina is hurting my encumbrance that much. Surprised. There we go. Strange. Let's see, I have piercing weapons and stuff off right now. Hey, no, I'm in trouble, Alley. I can turn that back on. Rather train... I don't know, actually no, let's just train melee. Train melee first. A couple of these guys while I'm out here. That took a lot of work. Maybe... Wait, slime's getting affected, Corso? That's crazy. Why? Oops, that's not what I meant to take. Don't really need those on me, probably, but I have them, I guess. In case something goes really south. My focus is dead. Hold on. Please stop being interrupted by the slimes. Right, maybe I shouldn't really bother so much. Let's try some small ones. So 14%. I think they're just hard to hit because they're small, huh? That's probably all it is. I mean, like, what is that training if not my melee? I got 1% just now, but I lost like 20-something focus for it, which feels like a bit much. Weird. I got 2% for 30 focus. It didn't level dodging. Dodging is at 0. All it could have leveled is melee. That's strange. Huh. Well, slimes are probably pretty inefficient to fight anyway. Let's get rid of a couple more on the way. At least XP, I guess. Not much, but something. Not much. Okay, let me keep going. You guys aren't really a threat unless I can bother you after all, so let's just not worry that much about it. Really bleach those. Hold on, how much do those bandages weigh? Not anything. They're basically weightless. Is there anything in here that weighs like more than a pound in this category? It's like the bottles that weigh the most, and it's because they're bottles, not because they're contents at all. I tried other tiles like graphics. I've looked at them on stream once, but I like this one. If anything, I would maybe consider changing the map tiles, but I'm so like used to these tiles already for the main game that I'd like to just keep them, I think. I'm already familiar with them. Let's see, I have regular biology, I don't have zombie, so that would be nice to get, but my focus is still shit. Let's see. It's hard to like getting it up, the focus up quickly. It's gonna take like hours to get it up like this, which sucks. Like, and the worst thing is like it's a pretty efficient book too, as far as that goes. I need to get up to like 100. It's already like almost 3 PM now. Oh, let's see, I didn't use 90. Why did it go back down? Let's try this. Let's see just how much I get. 16%. I didn't actually check and see what I had. I forget. Let me see here. All those are fair. Let's choose. All the zombies. Oh, yeah, I got like 8% from that. Nice. It's really good, actually. Cool. Very nice. Alright, let me do a few more of these. Seems at the very least it's not like using up much focus per go, which is great. controlling out here? Yeah, if anything, now it's just using a ton of time. But we're like halfway there, so that's nice. Okay. Do one more. Okay. Now we raid. Guess we're doing a night raid after all in the end. I don't really want to catch up. I'm sure I can find something else. Better off outside where I can actually see, to be fair. But still. Okay, here's some stuff. Good. Alright. Take a bit of that with me too, I guess. Primarily the food really is what I care about. There's not a lot much, but I guess I can take the cheese. It's light enough after all. Sure, that'll do. So, do something bold and flashlighted up here. Since I'm indoors, like, I want to be able to see and not just walk into enemies. So, it's my choice. I'm gonna take, like, the good batteries that have, like, the 300 capacity. Those ones are the nice ones. These. Bacon. That's a board game. No other zombies in sight, just that brainless one so far. This stuff is just weightless. I'll take some. That's what it is. Not the antiseptic. Oxygen is also painkiller. Okay, I'll take that. Gotta feel a bit bad with the antiseptic. So I actively want to kill zombies. Only zombie brain, zombie. Where's yeah? Oh, okay. It is nice that this has like a big wall over here instead of on a window wall or something. I'm glad that's the case. I feel a bit safer in here. With stuff not being able to like totally see inside. Oh right, yeah, I've been over here. This is just the park garage. I guess I haven't checked the whole thing, but that's not really what I want to do right now. I could make lockpicks, but I haven't done any lockpicking at all yet. So I don't really know. It would take a while. I don't have a crowbar either, so... Oh wait, no, I can go get one. There's barrels outside. If I get a crowbar, I can just pry. Here we go. These guys. Really? Crowbar. Oh, come on. They're so common. Here we go. So these things are really annoying to carry around. They're good for bashing stuff, but I don't need them for flying. Let's take this one. I should probably open a safe. Oh, that triggered an alarm. Okay. Interesting. Here we got some water here. Good. I didn't know about this. This is handy. Okay. My box should be outside somewhere that I have like some stuff in. gonna go find that in a sec. Oh, it might be like... Should be here. Up above where I am. Theoretically. Painkiller collector. Sometimes that's what this game feels like. Maybe there's a reason I'll just keep digging them. Let me look outside this window real quick. Find my box. Is my flashlight going? No. Weird. It should be... Oh, it's actually over here, I think. Oh. Is that it? Yes. Okay. That's my box. Alright. I need to keep better track of this. I'm going to put it outside the room that's next to the parking garage now. Let's put some stuff in here. Food, whatnot. I don't need it right now after all. Why am I holding a towel, by the way? That's taking up, well, a little bit of space. Not much, I guess, but still, I don't want it. Take this. I'm not going to read right now either. Keep the crowbar. Alright, that's good enough, I guess. Sure. Alright. Go back inside then. Actually been in this one until now? I'm unsure. Oh, well, probably not because I haven't been in this room. That's usually how you can tell. I should be seeing some zombies because I set off that alarm, unless there just aren't anywhere nearby. Weird. Oh, with peepholes. Oh, that's what that is. I thought it was like an alarm indicator. I didn't realize you could do that. That's cool. Have you been with wheels? I haven't yet, no. Are there any here? I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out. I certainly wouldn't mind it. It's kind of annoying having to, like, haul the box. I don't think I can drag the box, right? These are regular dumpsters. These don't have wheels, sadly. They do have stuff in them, though. Come on through an inhaler. Let me check something real quick here. Can I drag this? No. So yeah, it would be nice to have something like that, actually. Hauling is a pain because, well, it just is, especially because it, like, keeps leaving these notes everywhere. I would just rather... Yeah, exactly. It's essentially what I've been doing, just with a different thing. I've been using a box for that. It's okay. I'm not so full that I can't swallow some gum. Ooh, there's a silver car. Adam cannot fit into... Adam cannot fit into it. Apparently everyone's been getting that air, that funny condom air. I assume some of these cars probably work. That one works. Diesel. It's good though. This one is out of gas, but might work otherwise. Yeah, but it's got a bad tank. Okay. I'm absolutely loot goblin. This one... I don't know why this one isn't working. Oh, it is working. It just takes a few tries. Okay. Good. Alright. Cool. Let's do something. I'm gonna put a rock next to that one since it works. There weren't already rocks in here. I was off the plan a little bit. This one works too. The one to the right doesn't. So mark the ones that do work with a rock behind them. This one works. I'm getting pretty lucky with these, actually. Nice. Huh? Wow. This is incredible, actually. 4 cars. This one, I have a hot wire. Sure. I don't mind. I've already set off one alarm. What's the harm in another? I can even do it. Doesn't work. Why is that? Dead battery. Okay. But would probably work otherwise. That's cool. Solar electric car. Oh, that's not a solar car. I thought I saw a solar car. Oh, I did. It is this one. So we actually have a working solar car. I've never found a working one. That's great. Great find. Should be sure not to destroy it. This one too. Okay. So every car except I think 2 in here works out of the box. That's nice. So I want to take a quick peek outside here. Actually, no. No, I don't. I'm going up into more of this place. I'm just going to check more apartments, I think, first. Board games. I guess the downside to the trash can is, though, you can't bring that kind of stuff up and down stairs, right? So that can sometimes be annoying. I guess I'll start taking some food. Bring back some food with me. Preferably non-perishable stuff would be nice, but I'll take what I can get, I guess. Hey, good battery. I guess, but like, let's say I wanted to get stuff out of here, I'd have to go back down the stairs every time. It'd just be a little bit slower, that's all. But yeah, conceptually, it's a good idea. In fact, I wonder if I could just place my box as, like, furniture and do it with what I have. Maybe I can. Hey, there's a zombie down there now. We'll see him in a minute. Let's go deal with him right now, I think. The zombies I deal with before the fact, the better, for sure. There's a couple of them over here. I don't know how worth it is, but I'll go ahead and butcher one. A sec, rather. I almost have zombie biology. I focus actually went up from that a little bit. Sure, whatever, just go ahead. I wonder if you have to restart that every time if it maintains the progress. 56. I'm not gonna get much more. Any focus though. Game is still confused. P1. Oh, I got a bit from that actually. It's not bad. Okay. I technically don't really need a flashlight right now. Surprisingly, you'd think dissecting a body would require light, but no, the character's pretty good. It's optional. Wish I could just do like smaller zombies to go faster or something, but I think they're all 44 minutes. Oh, no, actually, no, I actually can do that. Never mind. I already got what I needed there anyway, actually. Nice. Okay, so I'm actually thinking I'm just gonna find a place to sleep here. It's not really so dangerous that I can't. I'll just hole up in one of these rooms that still has windows. So I guess that means second floor. Maybe the one I already explored would be good. Okay. We got some nice locked doors. That's good. A bed full of comfy things. Go ahead. I like it. Alright. let me be right back a minute. I want to go set up some coffee. BRB. So something funny I realized a day or so back. Since I'd been working on the DoD trailer, I'd set up like playlists with the OST and the sound effects and stuff. It was helpful to have those go through in order instead of like jumping around in Fubar. So I'd taken Fubar off of shuffle mode. So for a couple streams there, I had music going without it actually shuffling, which, well, I guess is easy to miss. But I think eventually might have become noticeable. So, like, it is organized by artist in my playlists, after all. But I think someone would eventually notice, like, hey, it's playing a lot of, like, songs from this artist in a row. Okay. So, I guess I'll continue in here. I don't mind just running through batteries. Honestly, it's fine. No big deal. I'll be able to charge them up later. Crunch. There's stuff like pickles. They're not really gonna last long though. I'm just not gonna bother with drinks right now since I already have so much water at home. An entire pool's worth after all. I don't really know specifically what I'm looking for. I guess books are still really nice for sure. There's some there. There's a bunch of books I can check later. I like the books. Books are exciting. So that's down that way. Got it. Good to know. Medication stuff is always fine too, but I'm not exactly low on it. Not even close, really, to be honest. I'm good. Okay. I guess really, if anything, I'm just putting the place out so like nothing can come at me from it later. That makes me more comfortable, you know. It's like all just the same food here. Does anyone else like? Rather, let me rephrase that. Does anyone drink anything else here? Eat anything else? Got like soy sauce, ketchup, sometimes pickles and cheese. Oh, hey. Paper cartridges. Okay, so these are bullets with a musket gun, right? Is that right? Am I understanding this correctly? Maybe? Maybe. Where did... Where's... Where'd my, maybe it's down at the box or something. I don't know where my swing staff went. Weird. I favorited it today when I made the new one. Maybe it's still at home. Still. That's fine. Not a big deal. So, yeah, I guess I can fire this thing, huh? Paper cartridges. Damage 30, no piercing. I don't really understand, but okay. I guess it's a gun. I guess I can try it, maybe. Gun practice is always nice to have. I'm gonna head outside real quick and put some books and stuff away, though. My inventory's getting a little bit bulky now. However, this place is not that bad, though. There tend to not be all that many zombies in these buildings, I guess. More outside than anything, huh? I'm gonna head back outside real quick, I think. Hi there. I am going to shoot you. Nice. Okay, so that's a rusting musket. I see. I didn't even notice that. Does it take a reload? Ages. Oh god. I see. Okay. So it's just a funny gun. Doesn't actually do much really. I don't know what it counts as. I have a bit of rifle. I think it counts as a rifle. It's cool. Okay. Alright then, sure. I even have time. No, I don't even have time to reload it from there. That's funny. Okay. Zombies can be like half a screen away and I can't reload it because it's so slow. Hilarious. So I can essentially just use it as like a starting attack in a fight. I mean, if anything, it's going to be good for training, I suppose. So let's just use it for training, essentially, huh? I'm just checking the book. Shoot it. Nice. It's doing okay damage, I guess. It hits. Which so far is every time. I sure can switch to my spear quickly. It's when, though? I wonder. I guess because it's in the spear strap, huh? Nice. Okay. Boxes right here. Let me do these real quick. Dodging to 5. What do you think about, though? I mean, I'm literally training rifles right now, but actually, yeah, sure, why not? I suppose I might as well read this then. Skip a step or two there. I don't have an MP3 player going. I should fix that. But I'll finish the book first, I think. Like you do bad? I could just leave that there some of the time, honestly. Be the end of the world. Okay. 311 alcohol wipes. No weight. No space taken up. Crazy. Okay, that should more or less do. Trying to slightly organize things here, that's all. Yep, right. like a weirdly laid out town where like everything's like, I mean, like I have easy access into it essentially, you know. I'm less curious about the rest of the apartment building and more curious about the other stuff in the town. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive a car outside so I have it if I get into trouble at any point. This one seems fine. Let's take this one. It's got a wheel too in it, which is nice if I need it later. Okay. This one starts up pretty well too. So, if I find something I really need to run over, a large group of zombies or something, or just if I need to bail out, I have a car now. I'm gonna go park you nearby, basically. See, you're already seeing some zombies. Good that I have the car. Okay, good. So, I'm gonna shoot in the middle of the road, which is a great idea. Everyone always likes doing this. Oh, they're coming out of the water. Funny. Blam. So sometimes I can make smoke too. What a terrible gun. I think it's terrible on purpose though, honestly. I'm gonna go put it in the car for now. I'll just do training with it at home, honestly. Oh, I should put it in the box. Well, I don't know. I mean, the question is like, am I going to be sure that I can't fit it in there? Yes, I can't. Okay, well in that case, it's gonna have to go in the car, I guess. Let me bring this over to the car. I guess I'm gonna try to make this like my getaway car today. Try to actually use to get home with. The vision radius thing is pretty nice. I can see it making a difference already. That's cool. Let's drop my spear for a second there. Right. Hi guys. Just pick the box up for a sec. I'll put it in the back. That's a better place, I think. And the gun can just go in the back seat, I guess. Oh, there's not room. The box? Ah, man, seriously? That's fine. I can just hold it in my hands when I go, I guess. So I'll just leave it nearby, but not so nearby that I'm gonna run over it, hopefully, I guess. That'll be fine. Always eat the old stuff first. Work through it. Now then. About the gun and stuff. Doesn't matter. The gun is in the car, right? Yes, okay. And I can also put the cartridges in here too. I'll put the cartridges in the box. Okay, we're good. Cool. Let's go hunting a little bit. It's definitely what you're supposed to do in this game, go hunting. So... looks like I've already rated that, I guess. Right, how far have I been in this already? As far as, like, distance goes, I'm not really sure anymore. I guess I've already checked this car. Yeah, it's the one that had the diamonds in it, but I didn't go any further, really. Not too much, at least. So I have to be somewhat careful. Intersections are always nasty. I'm kind of approaching one. So I think I'm going to check these other houses first. Granted, there's probably not anything special about this random-ass house. Just a fertilizer. Restaurant brochure. I think I'll take this barbed wire. Anything that goes toward maybe making a fence later is nice. So I should flash that one in here so I can actually see what I'm doing. They're good to have in buildings. Brownies. probably stop getting alcohol wipes at the very least, right? What do I have? 318. Jeez. Yeah, let's stop taking them. I will never really need them anymore. They're honestly just cheaper antiseptics anyway, so use them if you want to save on antiseptics and you're not really injured that bad, so... That's all they are. Oh, since I have the car right out, I can grab some soap and stuff, that's good. I don't have that much on that, though. Right, I should actually move the car further, I guess. This one work too. Just gonna move this out of the way. I'm tempted to push into the lake. I don't actually know if you can do that, though. I need to pick this up so I can do this, though. I guess apparently now I'm pulling the car. I don't really know why, actually. Can I move this one, too? No, doesn't have enough wheels. Okay. Just drive it a little bit. Oh yeah, I heated my coffee for a reason, didn't I? Oh no, the straw's got a hole in it. It's not a bad hole, I guess. I'll go with it for now. I do have other straws I could use, though. Okay. Let's see. Let me just shut some of these doors. I'll just keep open, like, the door that I get into from this side if something happens and I have to run. Do not forage, right? Stop these. Just intuitive response. Scared me. I usually don't have my phone on vibrate. Here. Oh, you can actually use this. That's cool. Huh. I don't know. I guess animal breeding is actually a thing in this game, isn't it? I guess you could, like, capture, I don't know, something. And take it home to breed it. Sounds like a cool thing to do. That'd be something for, like, a really long run. Like, you know it's gonna keep lasting. So far, I haven't had runs like that. Like, I'd say that's something you start doing, like, months into a run, right? Probably. I don't know if I'll ever get there. I'd like to, don't get me wrong. I need that. Yeah, I don't like it, but right now I don't think it matters much. I'll take one of these. I assume... Actually, I think the other one's better. I think the other one is just a better thing as far as its stats go. I'll take it. Might not fit the box, though. It does. Good. So you don't know how much, like, stuff I should get as far as the box goes. I guess it still has plenty of space. I just wonder, like, do I really need all this food? But the answer is probably yes. I mean, I'm getting food right now because I'm pretty much out at home after all. That's why. So, it doesn't hurt. This room was decidedly empty, by the way, which is nice. Sorry, this house isn't, like, no zombies in here. Peaceful. Oh, it's because they're all outside in the water, including a paramilitary zombie. Spooky. Okay. Do I want mittens? 80 encumbrance. Absolutely not. I don't think I want the mittens, no. Okay. They don't know I'm here, but they are coming my way, just coincidentally. Kind of. I'd like to kill them while they're in the water and kind of vulnerable, you know? Okay, shouting definitely works. So they can't see in the water, but they can hear. Paramilitary ones are kind of a pain, obviously, so... I figure, like, well, I have kind of an advantage here, terrain-wise. If I could just deal with this guy, kill him, it would be wonderful, right? See, he's gone. He's done for. He's okay. He's got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna come back to him in a minute. I'll try to raid it now. He's got like a proper gun up too. Ballistic classes, huh? Those seem pretty good. I'm gonna take those and put them on. Okay, take everything else. Okay. Let me just run that over to my box real quick. Don't mind me. I think the gun's gonna have to go in the car, but that's okay. Oh. Here's one of those trash cans. Okay. 324. It's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, it's got like the exact same as my my box actually. Nice. I'll put some stuff in there too, maybe. It might also have like more space for stuff. I wonder, like length. Trash cans tend to be pretty big after all. I'll take a look in a sec to see if I can hold the gun, maybe. Things though, like I can't put it in the car, right? I can't like roll it in. So it's a pain to get home, right? If you're far away. Am I wrong on that? Alright. Get that spear out. So right now I was going to go try this and the thing first. So let me see. Can I just put it in there? Yeah, it fits. It fits. Cool. I just take the garbage bag out and immediately just empty this thing too, which is great actually. Good. Okay. Nice. Let me just check here. So, yeah, no, I don't think there's a way to do that. Just checking. No. I think maybe you could like attach them or something. I don't know how. Anyway, I'll put it right here for now. It's got the gun in it, which is nice. I mean, there's no point. I'll just put the gun in the car for now. Put it here with the other gun. If anything... I actually don't know if anything what. It's cool that you can drag it around behind you. Sure. It doesn't really seem to slow you down. It's weird. But I'm afraid to do it anyway. Just all the time. I don't want to try that. Let me go up and deal with these other Zambos. Let me get up here. Play here. Someday, maybe. Good. These guys are essentially just harmless trash mob zombies, but it's good to get rid of them. Well, they're still harmless trash mob zombies, right? Someday they won't be. We're good. Okay, a little bit wet, but that's okay. I'm not gonna like check out those super thoroughly though. Let's go into the pharmacy. Also cool here. Oh right, yeah, I forgot that I have this here. This is good for fighting zombies too. Okay, very useful. Smash one, so I have one to go through. Let's go. Any more books? Good. perishables. Very precious. They're just lying out here in the open. No one's taking them yet. No one's taking these candy-coated peanuts. Candy-coated peanuts. Oh, peanuts. Peanuts, weenuts. What's making? I don't know. Something I don't think I've ever had before. It sticks out a bit among the other things. Let me just real quick here put away what I have, because I have a lot of stuff on me right now. Like, a ton of food. Don't ask where I got that stuff from. I just have to back up. Always have to back up. Okay. So speaking of Felt, which is this group playing now, I guess Rinko, like a member of the group, is gonna be over at Poha Fest. That's cool. More of a reason to maybe go in the future at one point, huh? But still, I'm not used to like traveling alone. So I don't know how comfortable it'd really be. Wait, can you? Oh, you can actually wear them. That's kind of funny. They're listed as clothing, candy bracelets. Nice. Gotta be some more stuff in here, I imagine. That's good. Stronger painkillers. Living now. That'd be good, yeah. I'll take that washing soda actually. Sewing kits. It's getting a lot of like miscellaneous materials here, which I'm happy about. Wet dog food. I'll leave that one. That's where I draw the line, I think. Not even if it kills me. I'll starve. I really hate like wet dog food, wet cat food. That smell, that stuff is gross, especially the cat food. Ugh. I don't know how cats find it appealing. Their taste buds and like sense of smell must just be so incredibly different from ours. Why don't these rocks? I mean, I guess I'll just put these on the ground. I don't have my sling with me, and I can find rocks back at home, so okay. Just why I don't need them. I have to find like a bigger card that can actually support my my box habits, I suppose, at one point. So it's just kind of a holdover car anyway. I didn't really expect it to be anything fancy, honestly. Just wanted to have a car today, you know, that's all. Nice. A visitor. Holding my weapon. It's not doing a good job hitting me though. A soldier. Ah, that zombie soldier that was nearby has finally made it over here. If I can take on a paramilitary one, I can probably take on this guy. But you know what? Let's make him fight us in a window anyway. Oh, he didn't step on the broken glass. Darn. Maybe they can't do that after all. Let's see. This is a lot of stuff I probably don't need. Doesn't look like he's got any kind of gun, unfortunately. Would be what I'd actually want from him. Not such luck, though. Okay, that's nice. But I'm kind of fine with it. I don't need it, really. So a ballistic vest with, like, pouches and stuff. I think what I have is better. Last I checked, right? Oh yeah, mine covers upper and lower torso. This one only covers upper for whatever reason, so I'm good. I don't need it. Pass. What else we got back here? All the same, pretty much. A lot of potent painkillers there. Oh. Single bandage. Ooh, intense pain. Ooh. That's nice. That's for really bad situations, I guess. Thorazine, antipsychotics. Pads. More of this stuff. I'll take that. I want the antiseptic too, so let me go bring this over to the car real quick. And pass winch back here for no good reason too. Weird. The funny thing is, most of that stuff doesn't even take up any space. It's mostly the food. I'm gonna drop some of this off at home this time though, because it's just annoying having all that stuff in my inventory. Really, really annoying. Okay. It's a mess having like this big thing to scroll through, you know? Not really ideal at all. Oh, the antiseptic I can put in. Flu shot it up. Oh, I'm not on this character actually. Let's take a flu shot. Okay, I'm done. Right. Well, I guess that was nice. I mean, it doesn't really help with like gauze and stuff, but at least good on like painkillers and whatnot. Okay. Nothing up here that I care about except water. There's a lot of water. Water's not actually that hard to find, considering, you know, like it's the apocalypse. There's so many like just standing water tanks that have a ton left over. Crazy. Do I have anything? Yeah, it's just painkillers and stuff. Okay. So what else is here in the town? Doctor's office. I could maybe get some gauze and stuff from there. It's a hardware store. That is important. I really, really want to go there. But I have to like make my way there basically. So I guess I'm gonna go to the other side of the pool. See what I can do basically. The plan. So let's see. I'm gonna kind of start doing a bit of a sweep at the end of this road here, maybe. Because this house looks different on the map, so I kind of want to see what's in there. Yeah, so my character doesn't care about killing zombie children. Nice. Very nice. You know what? I need to move the car down here. Otherwise, I'm being really stupid, actually. the car like that, probably. So I don't really want to like go through a big intersection up ahead and like aggro a bunch of zombies. I'd much rather go back around, I think. Let's come in from below on the right side of the town. How did the frame ram into the sidewalk? I still don't quite understand that, actually. Please show me. Draw me a diagram. Usually cars can drive over those if they really want to. Okay, that'll do. Close enough. Alright. Set the box down here, and we're gonna go. See, it's good to have an escape plan. I think that's going to come back to be helpful. So yeah, this is like a different kind of icon for the house. I kind of want to check it out. Sure, I'll read it too. Oh. I need to turn mine on. Oops. Duh. Keep on forgetting that. I think I'm gonna leave painkillers for now. I don't need any more right now. I have a lot of strong ones and a lot of weak ones. I'm good, I think. Let's take some other stuff instead. For a while here, I guess. More pecorino. 5 marshmallows, heck yeah. It's on a bleach. We need some anime. This is the house, apparently. Ooh, hi there. Another surprise zombie. That's just casings. Those don't help at all. Okay. Despite the different icon, there really wasn't like anything in there. Huh. Okay. This thing's gonna run out of space pretty soon, which will definitely be my cue to go back. Actually, it's still looking pretty good. Never mind. Good. It's only like a bit over halfway, surprisingly. The books will probably take up a fair bit, though. Oh, it's because it's one of these double houses. See, I haven't been to this side yet. Never mind. I see. Okay. That's what we got here. Okay. Okay. 127 chapters? Okay, sure. We'll take that, please. That's interesting. I mean, like, if I don't take this food, it's eventually gonna go bad anyway. So I guess I should let's go take some. Oh, I'm just sick of taking, like, every bit of it, you know? I don't think I really need to do that. Okay, we're getting there, probably. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Okay. At this point, it's really just more about, like, clearing the area out and making sure there's no zombies that are gonna surprise me, I guess. That's the important thing. I have sewing kits too. I can put these in here. Not exactly bulky, but not exactly nothing either. Let me, real quick here, just move over a bit further into the block. Here's would be good for the box. Let's drive the car over too. getaway is ready. Oh my god, I'm so sick of hoarding food. I don't even have a fridge hooked up at home yet, even though I could simply by now if I wanted. Wait, no, I brought them over. I don't think I hooked them up. Oops. But yeah, I did actually bring them over and like install them. I just don't have them up on the power at all. That's my bad. I'll have to do that when I get back home. I say home like I'm sure that I want to live in a motel. I kind of don't, but I guess it's good for now. I mean, I do have stuff set up there. It's a lot. So maybe I'll keep that place. I don't really know. Honestly. This is just a house, gardening allotments. Hardware store is a bit further away. Not too much farther. I do want to keep on going house by house though and kind of check things on the way. So I don't get blindsided by things too much, you know? Take you first. Barrel spark? Minimal threat, you say? You say so. Deal with him quickly. I don't want to stand on that. Okay. He hurt a bit. I should have sprayed him from the thing, but I forgot I had that. I got so concerned with like it being a new enemy that I forgot I could just spray him. My bad there. Take some slightly stronger painkillers here. I'll have to be careful if anything else pops up right now because I'm not exactly at my best with all the pain. There isn't really much in this house either by the looks of it. Yeah, binoculars, I think. Stereo system would be nice. Just gonna bring that out here real quick. Don't mind me. Yeah, in the car actually, since it would be kind of bulky. I'll install that back at home later. Possibly. Delicious. Love this stuff. I will take like the good painkillers still. Get some multivitamins now and again, I guess. Multivitamins are good to have some every day, pretty much. Maintaining an actual diet. It's a funny joke right there. Let me see here. So melee, I'm trying to get up to 4 right now. It is taking a bit though. What the hell? Did you just go through like the entire house to reach me? You must have went through the back, I guess. Okay, interesting. That means there's gonna be more zombies out here, right? I don't see anything, actually, surprisingly. Alright, sure. So this is the gardening place. This has a nice fence I can use. And I will use. Gates are up at the top there. These are fertilizer tanks. One is water, though. Nice. What do we have here? Seeds and work gloves. Yeah, I lost my gloves before, I think, so I'll actually take those. A hoe. Nothing too fancy, really. This place just basically just for the fence in my book. So these aren't locked, mind. So Fearlow could easily just open these in a pinch. That's okay. Funny, usually gates are locked. I want to check up here too, since I don't want to like get surprised from behind while I'm in the hardware store. Also, books. Look. Forum book is good. That'd actually be like just the right thing, honestly, for me. That's great. I'm just gonna take all the books. I like the books. I'll even take the board games. Maybe today I'll try to like find a place I can go trade at, because NPCs will love books. They eat that stuff up. So for that, I'd have to like start doing like the main quest kind of thing, you know? Go find that place. The refugee center. I've been there a couple times before. Maybe a couple. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all these. I love them. Bottles are good too, of course. Molotovs. So in a pinch, I do have Molotovs. At the moment, a couple on me. I do have matches. Yep. I'm good to go there, essentially. I am ready for if something happens. Honestly. About as ready as you really can be at this. Never stop inserting. Always be insertive. Yeah, something better than that. I'll take that extension cord though. I like those. They're useful. Oh, dog. Another zombie too. So I do actually still have physiology to get. But there's not much point doing it right now with no focus. But I'm still not quite done. Ooh. Okay. I've never had one of those. Sounds like it would be pretty useful. I'll take that with me. These, I guess, are empty. That's something I've never seen. A gangrenous impaler. Looks scary, that's for sure. That doesn't actually see me. Oh no, it does. It does see me. Hold on. Okay, I'm not holding any books or anything right now, which is good. I don't feel like it's a massive threat, but it might be more of a threat than it lets on. Regular zombie up there. It's not moving. That's elite. Okay. Alright. This is a Molotov time. This is clearly Molotov time. I don't like the fact that there's other things approaching too. So I'm going to throw one of these guys just over here in general. Essentially as cover. Because I don't know how long that guy's going to take to kill. Did it just leap into the fire, or... No, it's on the other side, okay. As much as I'd like to get the XP from it, it's probably not worth it much anyway. Nothing ever really... It explodes. Oh god, I'm glad I was over here. Ooh. Oh jeez. Wow. Whoa, that's a lot of shit coming all of a sudden. I think I made the rock call with a Molotov. Definitely. Goodness. I was fortunate. I would have been pretty swamped. In the poisonous gas. Okay, so that's good. Just remember that for the future. That guy blows up. Blows up pretty big too. I have a copy of that one. So his body, I think, is still in the fire. I guess kind of sucks. I don't know. I'm not putting it out though. I'll have to just deal with it later on. Alright. No biggie. I'm not going to go walking into that. Just to find a body. Wait. Hey, this thing, not to go with the food dehydrator. I left behind. See, this is what I'm clearing the area out first. If I were to go into, like, the, hardware store and have to deal with that stuff, that could be really bad. Like, big explodey poison guy in an enclosed area. Probably not the best thing to be messing with. So there's still more to check in this house. Just be careful because, well, there might be some nasty stuff here and there, basically. It's very possible. Sure, I'll take another copy, why not? Love the books. Last bottle. Now, I think these are actually worth quite a bit for, like, their contents, too, you know? People like buying alcohol in the apocalypse. $6. Yeah. That's fine, but, like, it's nothing compared to, like, the books. So I'm just gonna dump it out anyway. And yeah, I see him. He's just a normie zombie, though. I do need to actually deal with the pain. Think of it. Ooh, whole ass laptop. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Can do that. I don't know if I'll put it in the box, but that's okay, even if not. It's especially okay because it apparently does. Cool. Good stock of loot here. So here's a stepladder, right? I hear these are actually useful for, like, climbing more safely, yeah? I could take one. Just keep it. I'm saying that I do have parkour on this character. So it's I don't want to have to carry it. I'll leave it, I suppose. So the annoying thing is, like, I'm not going to be able to get my car over here now because, no, fire. Wire, I actually kind of want. I can do stuff with that later. We got visitors, but it's okay. We have a cool fence, too. So the visitors aren't fitting in, unfortunately. That's a cunning feral. Ooh, he's going around somewhere. He knows a way in other words. Okay. We're climbing over. We're gonna make him go back around. Gargoyle. Okay. So my biggest concern here is the feral. Basically just the feral, honestly. I'm running back to the car. Now, I don't have much stamina right now. I'm going to kill this guy. He's grabbing me. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to try to use fence shenanigans here, I think, to buy myself as much time as I possibly can. Essentially. Because this is kind of a bad situation. So I have that other place over there with the other fence, which is nice. Very helpful, right? It's good, good. Now, let's see. Intense pain. I will take one intense pain pill. That'll hopefully help me a bit. There's the cunning feral. He's way over to the left. Okay. Alright. Now... I can use the dark as well. They shouldn't be able to find me too easily. They've already lost me there. I'm just gonna sneak over into here a little bit. So, though, I'm not done here yet, though. So we're gonna go over into here. I'm just going to try to go in for a second so I can see the door. I'm going to sit still for a sec here and rest, basically. I want to kill the zombies, but I need to have enough stamina for it, essentially. And I didn't right there, so it's fine. Perfectly fine. This is where I sit for a bit and patch myself back up. Straightforward enough, right? Oops. Oh, I didn't know I had the visor down. Oops. Oh, be nice to have it up. I can actually see. Even if it potentially exposes my eyes, it's okay. I'd rather be able to see, I think. It's probably the right choice. I don't know though. Okay. And for the rest, we wait. So we'll sit here for a bit and wait. Odds are nothing's gonna find me. Pain's gone. Stamina's back. Alright. So, I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna remember that I have Molotovs. And I have tear gas. I have the means to deal with these things quite safely. Okay. The barrel is the most dangerous thing here by a long shot. So I need to keep an eye out for it to show back up. Okay, there it is, there it is. Okay, all right. Deal with those other zombies later. For now, I'm going to deal with this guy. So, he has his own spear, so he can probably hit me from a distance, right? I don't think he likes this. He is not happy. All right, we got him. Stamina's a little bit low. These are weak zombies. I'm just gonna get a bit of stamina back between zombies here. Don't need to rush it, and we're good. Success. I think we even took a hit there. We're good. And you should have a spare spear strap we can take. So let me do so. I only want the strap. Sure, just take the spear and a stick out. Spike and a stick. I just want the spare strap, please. So shoes. I'm wearing sneakers. There's steel-toed boots here, but those are pretty encumbering. Maybe if I find like steel-toed shoes, I'd take them, but I don't want something that slows me down at all. Let's take vest. It's pretty nice. I don't know though. So it's gonna my encumbrance though. I think I don't know. I can see which is better. I feel like maybe mine is still better. Yeah, the police one is still just better. Cool. Probably because it has the plates in it. I don't know. Bye. Okay. Leather padded shirts. Is this something I can wear? No, it's not. However, I do need the leather. So, I don't think I don't have an all or anything though. I can't take it apart. Apparently, can't take it apart anyway, I guess. I can take the boots apart. Sure, let's do that. Okay. Well, I got some out at least. Fine. Alright, let's go pull some zombies then. Went pretty smoothly, I suppose. Yes. Every bit of tear gas helps, honestly, it really does. I can move my car over here now. So I think I will in just a moment, once I pull these. Because I'd rather have it closer so I can escape. If I had it closer there, it would have been even easier to get out of there. It was pretty far at the time. Okay, cool. Alright. Look at the box with things. I don't know how much to put in it though, actually. First strap. And that'll do. Okay. Oh, I missed you guys earlier. you come from? $3, $21, $119. Is it just me, or is that better than my pipe spear? Like, pretty considerably. It's got a -1/2 hit. So does mine. Also lighter. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna take this, use it. It's just better, apparently. So this thing has like a bit of bash damage, but I don't really care. So does this. It's pretty insignificant either way, honestly. I'll take it. Yeah, sounds good to me. Cool. I can even use it to cook food. Use it to cook food with, apparently, if I want to. Nice. Okay. This thing, I'll carry it in here, of course. I'm not gonna walk it over. That'd be silly. Vroom vroom. All right. That's good. Cool. Okay. Set the box down and we go. Make sure to favorite this too so I don't lose the dumb thing. Repair you all the way. Alright. Good. That's something I'll need for taking stuff out of cars. Already have pliers probably. Take those books. Sure. Right. That's a lot of good stuff already, honestly. Hardware stores are great to find. Not much of that I can fit in here, but let's try. Maybe I can drop the syringe, probably. Zombie cop, okay. That's everything besides the food. Alright, let's put this guy. Why is this? Oh, I'm not wielding my damn spear. I'm sure I hit wield. I guess not. Okay. I didn't. Okay. It's fine. And my right leg took some hits there. Okay. It's about time to leave. Very close. There we go. Actually, no, she's got magazines. That's fine. I have guns of my own, so I'll take the magazines happily. There's some stuff coming. It's weak stuff, but I do need to keep in mind. Stamina. That's another impaler. Okay. Okay. We are driving away for a second here. At least a second here. Those are going to follow me. I'm aware. Those zombies are going to keep coming. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm very aware of it. Let me just bandage up a little bit better, that's all. Oh, it's the right arm. Not the right leg, that's bad. Yeah, I'm going to use God's both of those, actually. Okay. Stamina's fine. Alright, let's kill this guy. Let's fight the zombies as they come over. Why am I... I'm wielding it, yeah. Right? No, I'm not. Oh, okay. I'm like misreading my sprite. Let's look. Okay, well, I have nothing to really say. I look nothing like I'm wielding. No, I'm not wielding it. My bad. Okay. Alright. So my stamina's... Why? My right arm is in such bad shape. I need to just go. I'm going home. Stop messing around here. It's really stupid. If I like lose an arm here, I'm really screwed. We'll get surrounded and die to like basic bitch zombies. Like I always do. So let's just not do that, huh? can go back, pull the rest of those guys, and get stuff from the hardware store tomorrow. Hey, I missed a guy. Who are you? Yes, I just missed you. That's weird. Okay. How far we go? It's gonna drive manually because otherwise it's going to my character sucks at driving apparently. Otherwise it's gonna even drive me with the slimes. Okay, right now. Okay, practice makes perfect. I got like 1 or 2% already. Great. Maybe that's why I broke that car when hitting the slime before, because my character sucks with cars. Maybe they just happened to hit it the exact wrong way, because they don't know what they're doing. Oh hey, look, it's my other staff sling. Found it, it was in the middle of the road the whole time. Of course it was. Let's switch this around. Yeah, I see. My character can't even do like tight turns, because they suck with the car. I see how like much of a difference that makes now. Interesting. Alright, cool. Good. Okay, so I have the box in my hands. Okay, I'm gonna put the box here. And let's see, I'm going to set up a zone over here. Right here, I guess, is maybe fine, whatever. Okay. So, put the box down there. Set some other stuff down too, I guess. Right, that basically does it. Oh, actually, I need to go get my guns too. As well as stuff like this, I guess, too. Hopefully I won't forget to use the food dehydrator completely. Seems like something I'd do though, right? Stereo system. This is something I'm just gonna... Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna install that here after all. It's something I've always been recommended that I should do, but I don't think I've ever gotten to it. Like setting up a stereo outside of a car, just in the world. And the rail is kind of worthless. I just want to get rid of it, basically. Okay. Now you can go ahead and sort, I guess. I don't think we need a flashlight for this, right? No, we don't. Cool. Right, unload and sort. Awesome. Drop your butter on the pavement. Antibiotics on the pavement. Are the antibiotics liquid? Is that a problem, maybe? They very well could be. I think it would have probably asked first. As usual, there's some stuff it just doesn't want to move. Maybe it's because... No, I have a place for ammo and stuff. I don't know. Weird. I have a place for books, too. It's not putting them there, either. Okay, I guess to be fair, this... It's not full. It still has plenty of space. I don't know. I don't get it. Either way. Sleep. It's good. It was good. That went pretty well. Honestly, I would say it really did. Oh, goodness. I got her to sleep. She left me alone and rested. Sorry, I woke you down. Look so confused all of a sudden. Oh. No, I don't want you on the laptop. No app right now, please. Let's see. Let's install it up here, maybe. How do I do that? Stereo? Yes, okay, right there. So let me just guess. Oh, okay, right. So I'm gonna need a battery for this. I assume you can whatever. Hold on. Actually, wait. In that case, just take that back down. I do like this. Okay. Let's put it down here next to the solar. I do still need a battery on here. I do have batteries. Oh, I thought I was still holding it. I didn't mean to do that. I like that car battery down there. I think car battery I can just place, right? I don't think I need like anything special for it. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is a draining one. It shouldn't be because it doesn't say it's like low quality, like damaged or anything. So I think it's fine, right? Hopefully. Place car battery. Yep, there we go. So now I just oh, it's automatically just working. Nice. So let's see. Acceleration full. Battery power on 1. Waiting a second here. Oh, yeah, it's working. It's working. Cool. I really got to bring back those solar panels from that other car incident, probably, huh? I think this probably isn't going to be enough to, like, power my stuff yet, right? I don't know. I actually have to, like, get cables and use them, huh? I mean, I have a couple that I brought with me. Like, where there's extension cords. Here's one. The outdoor one's better, right? Only 30, nice. Okay, good. This one's like 3, I think. What's 10? That's weird. I thought it was... Oh. Okay, so... How does this work? I need to like... I don't understand. Hold on. How does this work? Like, I'm trying to use the cord. Okay, alright. Attach to appliance. Okay, so now target this. Plug in appliance. No. How do I use this? Like, how do I get it on the grid now? Like, they have extension cables plugged in. That should be good enough. I'll actually attach them then. Connection to a battery. Yeah, I'm trying. So I guess I'd have to examine the battery. Plug in appliance. It's already merged. I mean, yeah, I can plug in the stereo. It's already connected, actually. It doesn't really help. Let's see. Yeah, how to plug in appliance. Yeah, like, they're not adjacent, so that's why I'm not sure. Yeah, people are like mentioning the cables, but I don't know how to use them. I have to place the cable with this or something, right? No, that's totally useless. Okay. Wiring and appliances. I've activated the cord and attach it to the battery. Oh, the cords are still in my inventory. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Like this, all right. Got it, I see. Okay, so now they're both in there and out of my inventory. Okay, now they both work. If I turn them on. On freezer, I don't know how much it uses. Okay, that much, I see. Alright. Well, we'll keep it on like that for now, I guess. Maybe I should go grab those solar panels from that guy now. Maybe a good idea. I can just come back and set them up. Get some more batteries on the grid, maybe too. That'd be a bad idea, huh? Let's branch up here real quick. Let's see. I want to deal with some of this other stuff real quick too. I'm gonna put my med stuff here, any stuff that's spare, basically, I think. Let's keep those, maybe. That'll probably do. I can keep this much on me, which still feels like it might be overkill by a bit, but oh well. Maybe it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. I don't know. Okay. Good, good, good. Let me see. Old bacon. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab those, I think. This thing is in bad shape. Wouldn't cast iron. Oh, geez, I can't. Can I make another one of these? I can. I can just make one. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, absolutely. I'll stitch this one and make my own. Sure. Sounds good to me. So that's gonna make these things seem better than my usual weapons. Nice to have discovered a new weapon. I can unfavorite that now. It's even better now that it's in good condition, probably. Okay. Let me drive back and over real quick here. Saying that, do I have the means to even take those? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out if I have the stuff I need to take them off or not. I might need to bring back, like, the reciprocating saw. Might need to bring it back over with me. Though there is still more stuff in the hardware store, I think, that I haven't seen yet. I didn't really get to take a full look after all. I had to leave, so maybe today, maybe today. This is just going to be like a short town run, though, if possible. Let's see what happens. So, it's up here. Let me check. You can always just drive the solar car back too, but that doesn't change the fact that I still need to get the stuff off. Let's see. Bolt turning 2, okay. I might be able to find something for that. There we go. That's all I needed. Actually, I can probably just use one of these guys instead. In that case. I can actually get the batteries out too. That's great. Usually those are a bit tougher. Take them. I get the cases. Oh, I am going to need the cases. I need to bring this off for that. I don't think I can set those up otherwise, can I? I'm not sure. I'll take the batteries today, though. That's fine. Oh, there were 4. I guess not. Solars do those. Okay, sure. Everything's actually in usable condition, which is nice. Nice bonus. How much of this can actually fit in here? All of it. That's good. But I want to wear the solar panel. Come on. Can't we work something out? Okay. Let me go over to the hardware store. See if I can find a saw of some sort today without having to go back. No, it's fine. It's battery boxes another day. Right, there's still an impaler here. I don't want to drive through it. I don't really want to have to use a whole Molotov on it. But I might have to. Let me see what I have. Because I don't have any ranged weapons with me. I just didn't bring them today. Because I'm an idiot and I forgot my gun, basically. I don't have, like, any traps on me either at the moment. So, I think it comes down to the Molotov, probably. Unless I get some rocks and throw them, but, no. Let's see. Let me deal with this guy first. Right now, the Impaler's not even coming over here yet. So, I might have time to revise something, potentially. Like, find rocks, or find something else to throw. Okay, throw scrap metal. I feel like I probably could, right? Mind you, don't have my sling thing I'm aware, but still. Let me try. I might just end up using fire. I could always just... You know... This is easy. I don't know why I'm making a big deal of this. Super, super simple. You. Okay. And actually, I can use you for it. Sure. That's fine. Oh no, I can't. Weird. Okay, sure. So, given how you jump around, I guess it's kind of a pain. Essentially, what I want to do. I don't know how you jump. Yeah. I don't know how this will actually work, but I'm gonna try to get you to step in this fire. Come on. Hey, if I can just trick you into blowing yourself up on the fire, that's great, right? I knew you'd leap over it, you asshole. Okay, I got all day. Come on. What's your problem? Oh, we got him. Nice. Okay, good. That was pretty simple. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, nice. There's another impaler up ahead. Put a few things up ahead, actually, to be honest. Not the best of news. I don't think we really have to worry about much bothering us yet. Surprisingly. I'm checking here. Wolf flashlight, though, I suppose. That'd be nice. Speaking of flashlights, I'll take that. I can use attack on icebergs. I can use them to make more of those spears. Else in that room. This is just a bathroom. Put nice. A wire. Machete. Machetes are good. Hey, it's exactly what I need. That's good. Okay. I think I'll take another one. I'm not sure if I brought one of those or not. Charcoal smoker. Ooh. Let me bring that over to my car. Another impaler coming. I'll deal with it in a sec, though. Yeah. It's my car, right? Yeah, should be. Right. The dog coming after me, too, but I'll deal with it. Just a moment here. So I'm gonna keep this stuff on because I'm gonna need it in a couple minutes anyway, huh? Okay. Alright. Who are you? The impaler is over there. I'm surprised I can't light this guy in fire. Weird. I gotta keep like paper, wood or something on me at all times, I guess, huh? He's got clothing. Is the clothing not flammable? Do I need to like take something off of here and drop it first, maybe? Oh, if I do that, it works. Okay, weird. Alright, strange. Hey, Varric. Greetings. And the new enemy today. There are plenty of guys that explode. But they seem to die really quickly. So he'll pretty much just blow up if he touches the fire, I think. Sometimes they jump over it. Damn it. Okay. Of course. Of course he's jumping over it again. Alright. Here's the foolproof plan. I'm gonna light 2 fires. Let's see you get out of this one. Come on. Get down. 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 One space further down. Oh, I hate these guys. Come on. Yeah, that seems to be the case. The that's being loaded. Step on the fire. Step on the fire. How is he doing it? How is he doing it? There we go. Okay. Alright, he'll die in a second here. Boom. That's why I don't want to melee them. They have been dealt with. Good. Alright, got everything out of here. So, I can go back over and get more stuff out of the parking garage, I suppose. Let me just go over there. Backwards anymore if I can help it. Okay. Let me in there. So, I have to turn on the saw, I think. Or, well, I don't know. Can I just use it here? Can I plug it into the car? It has, like, charges, interestingly enough. I don't know what the charges are. Is it just power? Oh, yeah, I guess probably just holding it is enough. I don't think I have to turn it on. I think it does itself when it needs to. Probably. In these cases. Also, there's no point plugging it into the car. The car, I've already taken the batteries out. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. I do have some of what I need for this. Like, I have the jack stuff. Rather, not the jack stuff. I have the impact drill. Don't worry about that later. Right. Okay, I got my battery cases. Alright, so we'll put those in here too. In the back with the other stuff. Okay. I think I'll take that back then. As much as I really do want to go kill some more zombies, I should just go back first. Well, don't. Just don't. Just drive around it. Are you stupid? Yeah, classical music to match the poor driving, for sure. Smoker. This would be nice just to set up here, I guess. Oh, no, right. So this thing you actually just use in your inventory. It's pretty cool. I've had one before, actually, if you think of it. Very nifty. I'll just set these guys down, they'll be sorted. Okay. As for this stuff, there should have been 2 of those. What did the other... Is it in my inventory? Hold on, I'm just gonna bring this over real quick. I bet there was only enough space to put one down. That's all I did then. I got it, so... I'm holding that weight, okay. Alright. Let me see. Yes. Set this up here. Ooh, fancy looking. I might as well just take the small one down, honestly, at this point, I guess. Easy enough to move these around, thankfully. Good. Okay. And just those 2. Alright, that's good. I don't mind having another one on there. I need to get this car out of the way. Game, stop that. Don't vehicle not found me. Just move the damn car. Don't scare me like that. Okay, let's see. These are useful for... Oh, right, you only need these when you, like, put them into other cars. That's right. So it was. I don't know where the other one went. I guess it'll get sorted, though, into the vehicle parts pile, so that's fine. Okay. It's important that I set the stories of anything, though. I'm here. Pick it up. Solar. Oh, are these... Are these not actual solar cells? Oh, no, they are. That's weird. Okay. Usually it lets me do it a different way, but okay, sure. Oh, I suppose it's because that one's a solar suitcase, huh? Okay, whatever. Fine. Nice. Okay. So, merge power grids. Okay, everything should be merged there. Okay, I think everything's on now. Maybe. Or output. No, I should be getting more than that. Is that not working? Do I need to, like, connect them with cables or something instead? I should be getting more than that. Significantly more. Like, I was getting that from one solar before, right? Yeah, now it's 4 days. Well, of course it's 4 days till full. There's bigger batteries. Doesn't make sense, though. Merge power grids. Merge power grids. Not seeing anything really change when I do this. Time of day. You think it's just that? So, all of these are on the same grid, right? They must be, because there's 100,000 max power, so 2 batteries worth. Yeah, it's probably fine. It'll probably be fine tomorrow then. Okay, sure. Hopefully. And I guess I can put this one down too. Why not? Just over here on this side. Yep. Okay, yeah, even just being adjacent to it automatically merges it at 3K. Alright, we're good. Cool. So let me pick these back up. Okay, so I need to... Oh, I have to respool it? Wait, no. Oh, sorry, wrong one, I think. Oh, here it is, my bad. And... Oh, okay, so that one's attached to the freezer, okay. Put that one over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. You mean respool? Another one. Did it break it or something? Oh, okay. I have to reel it back and wind it up. That's weird. Okay. Sure. Freezer has one. I have to attach this one to fridge. And attach it over here. And we're good. Okay, both of those are on the network now. I'm gonna turn them both on. As well as the stereo. It's also on. Nice. Okay, cool. So, I'm actually still somehow getting rid of power right now. We should have a fair bit just built up in there because of how the batteries were when we got them. So, I'm not really too worried, honestly. It's fine. This is a backup generator I can use if I need to as well. That's cool. Anything I want out of here? Batteries or anything? Tank maybe. I don't really care though. It's okay. So let's see. What should I do at this point? I need to steal another battery. I don't really need to, frankly. It's okay. So this thing runs off diesel. Yeah, I guess that's fair then, yeah. Okay. It's really fine. It's because it's pretty late in the day, huh? Okay, sure. I wonder if that F up there... No, that's a fill percentage. I thought maybe it was like its efficiency, but I guess not. I need to sort stuff. Come to think of it. What about the water? Good. Okay. Focus bad. True focus. Sleep. I guess I can just eat all this frozen stuff, which is cool. There's a cooking oil in the freezer. Should this be in the fridge? Instead? Is that not how we set it up? Drinks should be in the fridge. They are set up to be in the fridge, so I guess because it's perishable, it goes in the freezer. Whatever. I'll take your word for it, game. I'm skeptical, but I'll take your word for freezing the vegetable oil, I guess. I'll trust you on this. I'll trust you on this. For now, at least. Okay. Cool. It's a shame I'm not going to wake up in the morning or like at noon. I want to see how much they give during good times of day. Just see. So this is going to update. Yep, 0 right now. Okay, fine. Cool. But it'll have enough to run through the night, which is nice. That's all I really care about. So let's see. So, they said I like could learn a new thing. Do I need to like... Oh yeah, so I need a crystal for it. I see. That's all. Okay. So if I wanna do any of these, alright. Ooh, good to know. Okay. I mean, I know where there's an outcropping now. Up here. There is road there. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sleep for a few more hours. Because we have something... Actually, no, I'm not gonna sleep. I'll just get away and train something for a bit. Don't drink the bad water now. It doesn't show up as red in here because it's cold, so that confused me for a second. Shit, no, don't eat the peanut butter. I use that in the fridge. Yep. Let's see here. We'll stick. Do. Sure, why not? I think that's just de-rusting it though. It's not. Yeah, well, I don't know how like the sun works in this game. I think it does have like an angle, so I guess maybe like if the sun is up here setting up this way, it sets in the east rather in the west, so that doesn't make sense. But I guess technically some sunlight could be blocked by this, but it's probably okay. really all that worried. Okay. So, let me bring a gun just in case, basically, today. I'm gonna go over there, I guess. Why are the wasp larvae everywhere? Oh, the eggs hatched, I think. Huh, the eggs that were on the ground. Crazy. Okay, I didn't know that. Neat. I'll deal with that in a sec. I guess we'll use this one. So, take some ammo for that. I can use this. Okay, sure. Reload you. Alright, that's good. Where's... Let's see. Wait, where are the other guns I got? Why are they still over here? Weird. Oh, is this stuff outside of my like range? Or sort of. Oh, it is. Oops. Wonder. Oh, do it. Sort that out real quick. Just forward, please. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah. So now the stuff is over here. I have a couple more things I could use, but I don't think I have ammo for this. Yeah, I don't, so it doesn't really do much for me yet. That's okay then, alright. So I've got this gun though. Why is that not totally reloaded yet? Maybe. Character's not very good with guns yet anyway, but it's nice to have something maybe. I might run out of stamina. Wait, I don't even have like level 1 in handguns. Oh, no, I have like a spear book. Oh. But, you know, I'm not gonna worry about it now. I'm not actually planning on fighting anything over there per se. I plan on just running it over. Obviously. Just make sure here we got good battery, good gas. We're fine. Okay. I still have a Molotov left. Stun gun, tear gas. Pretty much as good as I can go, I guess. Alright. Let's go on a road trip. Hopefully there's no, How did you maneuver yourself into this situation, auto drive? I guess we're fine. I probably should have killed those bees first. I guess as an aesthetic, like, used for surgery or something, if you want to, like, install bionics on yourself, maybe? Would that be the purpose, I assume? Alright, so, I'm gonna drive myself from here. That's a lot of shit. Oh... I don't know if I'm getting over there and getting that crystal. Like, you gotta be kidding me. That is way too much stuff. I can't run all that over with this wimpy-ass car. Huh? Barrel peak hair. No, no, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm not throwing away my run from this shit. No. Fuck no. I'm getting out of there. You gotta be kidding. That is ridiculous. Nope. Nuh-uh. Bye. I don't know when I could approach that stuff. I guess I need, like, a spaded dog. I need, like, a good rifle or something. Just kill it from a distance, maybe. I don't know. Scary. Gross. Okay. I will, however, hop out here and kill some things. So, melee is almost up to full, which is kind of what I really want right now. I might just try to train it for a bit here, honestly. Oh shit, he's got some stuff on him. Nice. Good find. I don't... Do I have binoculars yet? I think I I do. No, it didn't have any on me. Huh. Now I do. Whisk them away. I don't know. I don't know how scary those individual monsters are, though. I don't even know if they're gonna let me, like, drive by safely, you know? I really, really do want to get the crystal, but... See, here's my logic. If I can see that many monsters, like, without even getting close enough for them to see me, how many more are there out of my view? That might be an answer I'm scared to learn the answer to. That might be a question I'm scared to learn the answer to, rather. So, I don't really know if I want to go over there at all. Don't get me wrong, I want the reward, but... I'll check it out again, yes. Have to reflect how the temple was nerfed. Okay. Good to know. I killed like a feral shocker earlier, which seems to also be from Mind Over Matter. Considering there was another one up there. Yeah, I saw that Force Shove got changed actually in the patch notes. That's why I updated today. I figured since I'm kind of dabbling in Mind Over Matter a bit now, it would be good too. We see a couple things here. Stop, and I will have the one. Keeping an eye on things. They have some sort of body over there too. They killed apparently. Feral Radiant. Oh, hey, that Migo isn't on their side. I don't think. Well, I don't know. It seems to not be inside of the ferals, at least. Like, there's a dead feral here. Something killed that. I'm not sure what, but something killed it. Yeah, it looks like the Migo's in combat with something. Interesting. However, they are all gladly approaching me right now. But I suppose I can just lead them away really far, then come back. I don't think monsters in this game really have, like, homes that they try to return to or anything, you know? So, how big of a deal is a flying polyp? Can I run this over in the car? Or is this way too big? Like, what happens if my car doesn't kill this? Does it kill me? How much of a chance do I stand, you know? Is what I'm wondering, basically. Seems like it's lost interest. Hi there. Oh, so they're like the little guys that cut you, probably, huh? He's like sitting on... Actually, wait, he can't even see me. Come on. He doesn't see me right now. He's not aware of me. Why is that? It's huge, I see. That's interesting. Honk. Why is he not getting like the aware of you icon? Is he just bugged or something? That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna try ramming him. Just at 20. What should that do? Okay, it did something. Be careful here. Careful as we can be in this situation, I suppose. The mosquito I'm most concerned with. He flew upwards. Okay. Suppose that is true. They are flying polyps. Okay. I'm making progress, I guess. Alright, he's almost dead. Mosquitoes in the way there. Alright, I got him. He's down. Nice. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna kill the mosquito. I think the mosquito might have just gotten into my vehicle. He did. Hold on. Let me get over here. I need to just make some distance so I can deal with this. I'm not too concerned with these guys. They should hopefully be okay. I have anti-parasitics at home if they actually do hit me with something. to deal with you if I could, maybe. My stick broke? Jeez, why? It's annoying. Okay. Oh, I bet the spike on a stick is, like, fragile, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I'd need to fix it, okay. I see. Maybe I won't use these after all, then. I saw one on Cutting Pharaoh, and I was like, hey, the stats on this are better than my pipe spear. But I guess if they're gonna break in combat like that, I can't use these. That's good to know. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to hit that guy now. Let me see. I should go make another weapon. I will return. We will pulp that guy later. I'm gonna go make a pipe spear. In the event that something happens and I have to get into melee combat, I don't want to have no weapon. That would be incredibly stupid, so let's go make something new. Okay. We're never going to use one of those again, I just not worth it. I can put the switchblade. Yeah, I don't need it. Okay, so these things are thankfully really easy to make. That's why I love them so much. I just need... I didn't get anything I needed from that one. That's bad luck. It's okay. Let's, plate fittings. And I need something for pipes. Let me look around here. I'm looking for, like, those pool bench things. Those have pipes. I see something similar, but that's not quite it. I need, like, these solid ones. I'll turn my flashlight on in here, I think. Just in case. Interesting. Okay. So it could potentially mess with me in the car. I'll keep that in mind then. Thanks. Pipes, some of the barrels down here have them, actually. Like, on their bodies. There should be a few, like, right here, I think. Here we go. Spear. Alright, we're good. Now we're strong again. Okay, let me just get back up to my car. Also, I should probably deal with the pain I'm in. Which isn't much, but it's still pain. Something. Okay. Alright, so I'm on my way to do something stupid. After I heal a little bit. I'm actually more concerned with the pain, really, but it's gone. It's good. Controversial decision here. I'm gonna take it to the car. Because there's like 4 or 5 other working cars in here. And I know that for a fact because I've already checked. Marked all the working ones with rocks. So I'm gonna take this one. I have nothing special in that car. I have not done anything to change it, so I see no reason why not. Just check here. We got some gas. It's enough. 12%, but that's fine. We don't need much gas where we're going. It would be nice if I didn't wreck the car before I have the parking garage, though. Really, it would be nice. It is a big ask, though, for sure. I'll drive up to here, I guess. Which is fine. Oh, hey, it knows how to go over the bridges now. A couple weeks ago, it didn't know how to auto-drive over bridges. Crazy. Actually updated it, I guess. Neat. Hi there. Okay, good. Probably isn't really the right time. But sure. You know what? I can turn the stereo on. Heck yeah. There's more zombies coming too. Come on, guys. Deal with you now before we get into problem territory here, huh? Oh, there was another one. That'll find me if it wants to, I guess. Cool. Alright. We have to be taking painkillers. Let's get up there. Yeah, the messenger bag isn't too bad. It's not like overlapping with everything. And I don't think I have too much stuff in it weight-wise either. I could be wrong on that. I think most of my weight right now is coming from my my armor in general, but I can take a couple things out of here, like this stuff. Batteries are pretty much weightless, just about at least. Go out, I guess, too. Oh, I have a reciprocating saw I do not need in my hands right now. That's very true. And also, this hammer is worthless. Like, I don't need this on me if I have a crowbar. I have it for prying after all. But yeah. The rest of this stuff I'm gonna keep on me just because. I like having these on me. They're really useful, but not right now. Yeah, I'll get rid of some of the other stuff for now. I'll pick it up later. That'll be good enough. And I don't need a second gun. That's ammo I can use in this gun, which is nice. What's this? Neat. Okay. Alright. That'll do. I could, but I think the bag has, it has my gun in it. So I need to keep it. I don't have a holster because I have a spear strap instead, so the bag has to stay. I still need to pull up that thing's corpse as well, but I don't think I'm going to manage to do that very easily. So that guy's going to see me, I imagine. Yep, okay, so I killed one of them before in melee. It wasn't that bad, but with other things around, it's probably not the best idea. So I will do what was recommended and drive over it while prone. Then quickly unprone after. Unseen hunter. Unseen hunter. These guys... No. No. No, no, no. Where are you? Oh, he's literally in front of the car. You. I'm running you over. I hate these things. He melted away. Good. Alright. Good. Oh, it doesn't conflict with that. Okay, I'll check it out again then. Thank you. Alright, now I'm just gonna run you over normally. I'm not scared of this guy. He's not really a big deal. Okay. Right. Can I stop driving for a sec? And flaming eye. How far? Way over there. Okay, I think I'm on there. Pull. Pull. Okay, we're fine. Good. Okay. Let's take a peek at things. We have Radiant Girl Seer. Flaming eye. Okay. Looks like they must have killed the Migo. I'll have to dissect these corpses later, by the way. That would be really nice. I want to have like good focus for that, so it's not all wasted, because these aren't exactly common finds, you know. Okay. Let me make a bit of distance here. Ooh, look. The seer, the ferals are fighting the eye. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna let them work that out for a second. The eye's dead. So it looks like the ferals are the problem here. Swarm structure. What the hell is going on? So it seems like there's just like nether stuff here and a crystal thing. Now this isn't the first time I've seen both of them together. I don't know if it's coincidence. These ones here didn't. No. No crystals so far. Keep an eye out. There's gonna be more dead pharaohs over here soon by the looks of it. Or actually, they're kind of killing the eye by the looks of it. Maybe, I'm not sure. Either way. I'm keeping an eye on things here. What's in the wallet? It says currency, so I doubt there's gonna be anything too cool. I'll take a look. Just kind of... Okay, so you are coming over my way. You're also really low HP, so I don't really care. Oh, he's going back over the other way, actually. Hold on. I'm more concerned with the Pharaoh. Okay, that Feral Radiant is doing some stuff. Evil of Light, I see. Okay. Let's wait here for a second, see what happens. When he pulls the Feral Seer in, there is now another eye? Why? Shoots a photon beam. Wow. Those guys are pretty scary. Even though it says mildly dangerous. I don't trust that. But yeah. Let me just wait for them to kind of do their thing over there first. Okay, now they're coming at me. Alright, so back up. And I'm gonna get in a position here, basically. And I will go prone as suggested. And I'm gonna ram here. I'm gonna back up more. And I'm gonna reassess the situation, basically. And that's what we're gonna do here. I think I may have killed one. Possibly. Not sure. Tough to tell a little bit. Okay. Prone. Bam. Oh, yep. Alright. They're dead. They're dead. Okay. Stand up. So, that swarm structure. I don't really know what to do with that yet, but let me get out of my car. Actually, hold on. My car's parked on their bodies right now. That's fine. No crystals. Darn. Okay. What is the deal with a swarm structure? Is this thing like spawning stuff or something? Oh, it's like a default thing, and I just don't really know what it does. I need to get a bit closer and look at things here. Another... Oh, no. No. Fuck right off. You are a top priority to kill. Unseen hunters are awful. Mosquitoes, I don't really care about. They would definitely bother me if they got into the car right now. Okay, we're gonna find the hunter. Okay, there is. Alright, we are ramming him right now. Alright, he's dead. Okay, good. So, swarm structure, huh? Is that in a place where I can ram it? Bamboo, huh? Impassable, so that's solid. Minimal threat. Can I just get out and shoot this? What is this? It's a raccoon. Oh, okay. Giant stag beetle, that's really fine. Maybe from the side, but that's really tricky. So, what's all this shit going on over here? Jeez. Okay, let me loop around here. Okay, there's getting some vehicle practice in today. Okay, I think I could run this little tree over here. Yep. Let's see. Swarm structure. structure. It's still alive. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, this is going to be murder on my car, but what do I care? Okay, it's gone. Swarm structure's gone. Nice. Smash them with the crystals. Yeah, I don't really know what that means. Can I like get them? Can I retrieve them? I have no idea. Probably not. Okay. I'm gonna get out in a second here. And I'm gonna pray that there aren't any more unseen hunters around. And if there are, well, I didn't see them. So, you know. Ugh. Never. Oh, alright. I got a crystal. I got a crystal. Of course, you know what that means. I'm gonna die. I'm absolutely gonna die now that I have a crystal. Let's see. Kill the raccoon. Now karma gets me. Black ones have no powers in it. You can still use them for practice though, right? Let's see. Yeah. So honestly, that's fine. So how do these work? Do I get anything from these? Do I deconstruct them? Do I smash them? I don't know how they work. Crystal and dust. Ah. Do I want to pick this up? Is this anything useful? Can I do anything with it? I don't know how this works. I have a hammer in the car I could get for playing. Smashing or mining gives the dust. Okay. So that's the best I can do. I can get dust, right? So I want to get that. Okay. Let me get that then. Here it is. Okay, okay. There's crystal shards too. Okay, cool. Okay, got it. Alright, so it's good to pick up basically is the gist of it. Alright, cool. So I guess I'll smash through the rest too. Well, I'll probably smash them by hand instead with the car, I suppose. What do you think? Looks like that might be all that's on the floor here. Cool. Okay, alright. Okay, so a couple things here. I'm gonna put all that into the back. Additionally, I want all these corpses. Actually, the feral... You don't really want to pull ferals, right? No. I'll leave the ferals. I don't care about them. Yeah, the important ones I'm gonna bring with me so I can, like, raise my focus and do later. Ones are fast, so I'm just gonna do them now and just get a tiny bit from it. I don't really care. It's fine. As long as he's not bothering me, I'm not bothering him. Nothing's just gonna randomly spawn around here, right? I hope. Oh. Migo. Wait, no, that's the Pearl Radiance. Okay. You got your wallet. Yeah. You don't get anything cool from that. Alright. Alright. This is the Migo. Nice. Okay. You're coming with me. Human samples. Yeah, I can't do... Well, I mean, I can do mutations. I just don't know anything about it, so it's okay. I'm not going to worry about it for now. No. The flaming eyes don't leave bodies, so I think that might be all we really get as far as corpses go. Just the Miko, huh? That's still pretty nice, I guess. Okay. Alright then, let me smash those crystals, I suppose. Oh, wait. Flaming eyes do leave corpses. Never mind. 179 pounds. What? Wow. Is this gonna fit in here? Like anywhere? Yes. Yes, it will. Cool. Corpse. There should be more flaming eyes then, yeah? Maybe. I don't see any. So maybe some of them did just disappear. Maybe that's a thing. There's another blue jay, but I don't really care. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Okay. Okay, understood. Let me grab a hammer then. Crowbar's actually fine too. The radiant probably made me see two. Really? I was wondering why it showed up out of nowhere like that. That's probably what happened then, huh? Okay, I didn't know they could do that. Cool, thank you. Build a crowbar. Smash some crystals, I guess. Yeah, I think if there were anything else here, like any more invisible hunter guys, they would have probably already gotten on me by now. So I think we're okay. These are pretty hard to break. You need to pick one of these again. Steel. I actually could make that. Actually, not planks. It's okay. I'll just use the car. Whatever. It's fine. I have a lot of cars. They're actually somewhat spendable this run. Okay. I'm gonna have to come up here with a different car, huh? Cool. What did I do to it? Kill the engine. And the battery. Okay. Well, it's a good thing everything here is dead. And if the crowbar is not enough, that's pretty bad, huh? Alright. We're gonna walk back to town by the looks of it, unless these guys have stronger bashing weapons on them. And even then, we're still walking back to town. Alright. Speak. So I'm gonna have to, like, come back with another car. Be careful, there's, like, mosquitoes. Stuff. Get this ready. Alright, let's go. So I put the crowbar back into the car, I guess. That's fine, whatever. Or not. Pathetic. I'll get the fork later. I need more focus for that. It's okay. Don't worry about it. So here's the other car I had. This one still functions, right? Yep. I'll just take this one. As I was initially going to do. That is not my destination. Would you like to try again? Ooh, so another level. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so. These are like alien trees. Okay, they're kind of mildly in my way. Just mildly. My poor car. I think we're walking home today. It's okay. Hopefully this stuff will be helpful for something. The thing probably isn't going to start back up again, so I'll make sure to not turn it off. Hold on, let me just... I go to the controls real quick. Oop. Jeez, okay, hold on. I want to go pick this up. Because I don't want to, like, run over it with the car. You know, and, like, destroy it or something. Like that. So, what was it? Control G or something? V. Well, no, it's not that. I don't want all. Oh, yeah. Hold on. No. Remove key binding A. Add global key binding for A. Control G. Okay, that's yeah, exactly what I wanted. Thanks. You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about him. It's okay. just examine this thing. Seems like it's still in working order. Shockingly somehow. I'm gonna start putting the back of this one. I'll move it the other car in a bit too, of course. The shards don't do anything, really. Maybe you can crush them into more dust. Something like that. That might be the case, right? I can do it once I get out of here. Bit by bit, right? I'm just excited to have any of this stuff for once. I'll take it back when I pick it. In detail. Last shard trap, okay. I mean, I do actually get a new traps. I usually don't get them. I usually don't bother making them, but if I have like easy ones, sure, maybe I'll just take them. That might be all. I see there's a few more to break though, of course, so I'll go ahead. Okay, let me just back up. Forward up. One more. Okay, alright, and we're good. Nice. Cool. Out of here then. And it still starts up. This car is a beast. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, I think you're probably right, because the shards don't have like a color to them. So they probably are just useless. Unless maybe they give you random dust if you could break them or something. I don't know. I'll take a look. Certainly curious. Okay. Is there any more that isn't just in my car? Let's see here. Plutonium slurry. Seems fine. Crystal. Alright. I think we have it all. So just let me go get more stuff out of here now. Funny, this car is the one that looks like it would be just fine. But it's dead. Internally, it's not looking so good. I need to break that stuff too. Need to walk right through this whole car too. Poor thing. I've abused it, really. It served me well. It served me well. Resting. Okay, get this. And I don't need any of that to begin with. I do need this couple corpses here. I'll take these home and have some fun with them. Migo is even more, it's 260 pounds. Alright. Take me home, comfy roads. I can finally go home and contemplate goddamn crystal. As long as nothing bad happens on the way back, right? Turns out there were mines here. I've just been dodging every time. But not today. Today I hit every single mine on the way back. Could have taken that bomb protection suit. Gotta have it on whenever I drive, huh? Feel these little wasp things too. Can't believe they just hatched from those eggs. I guess I can take them apart too. No, don't use the Migo corpse. Don't do that. That is not a weapon. Don't try to do that, please. These are also things I can take apart, which is cool. So, are there more eggs somewhere? I don't know where they are, so interesting. Alright. First order business. I'm getting my focus up so I can actually do some stuff. I want to do the corpses first since they're relatively quick. Also, I have more stuff I guess I can drop and have sorted later too. This stuff. Okay. I think. Yeah, I'll put that away for now. I should really like, keep it in a car though. Probably, huh? That can go. Let's see this. Okay. Yep. Okay. Sort stuff first. Won't take long at all. Time to get happy. Let me check the contents of these first two. Piercing to 3. I already have that. If I find a spirit book, it's either way out of my reach or it's like already a level I have. A shame. Sampling what we actually have here. The phone book is bad. I'll read through the phone book. Why does it even let you? It's a funny joke, honestly. Lets you read the phone book, I guess. Won't make anyone unhappy. Okay. Oh, there's one more I missed. Yes, sir. Alright, what's our best bet here? This doesn't even do anything. This gives nothing. Oh, it must be used to practice something, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe athletics or something? No clue. This is... Ooh, 2 fun in 1 minute. Interesting. Okay, I guess we're gonna read that then. Pretty efficient, right? Let's keep on spamming like this. Read the whole damn book. This thing is split up into like... I mean, it's not actually doing what it says. Yeah, no, I know books are for mood. I want to like get my mood up so I can get more out of dissecting. It's just weird. It's not actually giving me what it says. It's not giving me +2 fun like it says it is. It's giving me like half a fun per read instead. That's strange. How the system works. Let's eat whatever makes us happiest so we can good with the check morale. If you mean mood, it's looking good up there. How do you see more details than that? Oh, here. Oh, filthy gear. Oh, okay. I've not actually seen this menu. Okay. Yeah, let me clean that. Washing kit should be somewhere. Yep. Look, I'm just gonna get the washing kit. Get washing kit. Where's the soap? Is the soap here? I have like washing agent too, I think. Like cleaning agent, something, soap. Where are my things? Oh, here's some soap. Soap, maybe. There we go. Oh, here it is, washing soda. I can use this too, I think, right? Because I can easily just go over here to the pool and use this water. Zombie cop. From where? Weird. There's still more wasps too, apparently, huh? Okay. Not really the time right now, I don't care. Just my stuff is going up here. See, I didn't realize this actually hurt your morale. I mean, it makes sense, don't get me wrong, but... I'd never checked that menu before, so I didn't actually know. Cool. There we go. Okay. A bit more now then. Around. Mine -1. I mean, it's still not giving me what it says it should. It's weird, but whatever. I can eat a wider variety of food, maybe. Maybe that'll help. I got some potato chips. If I eat, like, other stuff, maybe it'll help too. Marshmallows. Chocolate bar. Yogurt. I guess I shouldn't have any more. Nice. It's giving me some, I guess. Focus trends toward 145. That would be nice. Hey, Real. You missed it. I finished the chapter earlier. So make sure to watch the VOD for that. You were here so late. It's fine. I'll just keep reading. I got more books anyway. How's the final negotiation? It took a few tries. Quite a few tries. I actually tried quite a few different things. I forget what actually worked in the end. I don't remember. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever even seen focus in the green. Okay, now that one's not good anymore. Yeah, it probably took like 5 tries, I think. I like the Tudo. I kind of like her as a character, the evil lady. I do have an MP3 player. It is on right now. Yep. Always have the MP3 player on, don't worry. I'm never caught without it. I'll take Dune then. Nice. I've never seen this go this high before. This is incredible. We're gonna get up to 140, then we're gonna dissect. So. I care the most about, like... Oh, the flaming eye. Okay. Get to dissecting then. %. Okay, maybe that doesn't help that much. I don't know. And get Amigo. Nice. 12%. It's pretty good off just one, huh? I can get some from the bees as well. The wasps. Also, I should see what, like, came out of these. Anything in particular? Ego meat and ego bones. I didn't know it was like its own thing. Yeah, I'll try the abilities in a sec too. Deep green color. Okay. Ichor. I'm gonna butcher these first so I can get like proficiency progress from butchering as well. And I'll do abilities and stuff. Sinews nice. I'll take these sinew, please. Essentially just the red. There's a ton of it here. Pretty good considering I didn't even butcher. Dissected. Okay. Cool. And let me get that back up to around there. Okay, nice. So am I oh right, I'm holding the crystal on me right now. I was gonna say like, where's the crystal? Shit. Alright, it's okay, I have the crystal. Nice. Get this right, and we're gonna go inside and ponder the crystal. All I need to kill, I see. Whatever. Not a big deal. Right. So, I can finally do this. So there's like, it popped up with the ability to get this one. Is this going to consume the crystal, or can I just keep using it? That, I don't know. Let's find out, I guess. I've never done this. No? Good. I figured it wouldn't. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Another attunement. Huh? Oh. Okay, so maybe I should try that again in the morning in that case. I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't want something bad to happen. I don't know what that would do. So let's do something else for the day maybe instead. Let's see. In that case, let me see. My books I can read. Might as well do something. Mechanics are good. I do need mechanics, yeah, actually. Don't drink that. My water is somewhere over here. Get it in the morning if I need it. It's okay. Let me finish the mechanics book. Okay, I didn't mean to do this until daytime. Okay, it went away. I think it's just because, like, I failed that probably, right? So, I'll try it again after I've rested. My character is tired after all. Yeah, this is fine. Good. I really saw that. Huh. Huh. Okay. It's funny. Huh. Made a Crowdworks profile a long time ago, which is like a Japanese job recruitment site. And I put my experience with Misa Soba's games up there with his permission. Not like I really need permission for that, frankly, but someone in my server actually asked, like, hey, are you ever gonna update that? So I guess someone actually found that page, which is shocking. I thought I didn't take it down per se, but I at least set it like I set it to not looking for work. A lot of the like jobs in that site are shitty things I'm not interested in, like translating like manga YouTube videos and just garbage. I'll take a look at it again someday, but right now I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And it's taking up a lot of my time anyway, so anyway. Maybe we can at least update it. If it was reminded, we'll see. It's nice that I finally know what the menu is to like see the tangible effects of eating stuff. I'm glad. Like eating good stuff and whatnot. I've been wondering about that for a while. I really knew how to actually get there though. It's already nighttime almost. Jeez. Okay. Continue pondering the orb, I guess. Sure. It's nice to learn a new skill, maybe. Assuming it ever... Okay, good. I got a power. Nice. Alright then. And now I guess this would just, like, make it better than if I use these more. So maybe, like, it'd be nice to do this one. I feel like the oxygen, not so useful. But the physical enhancement one and overcome pain, and to some extent this one too, might be good. I mean, this one you could just, like, escape crabs with it, right? So it probably would be good to learn eventually, I guess. Let's see. I already have mechanics 3 now. I can go this way. Anything else that's really like priority here? I feel like there's not much. I'll get those when I need them, I guess, if anything. I gotta find like a library or a school or something so I can get some useful stuff. Especially like weapon and martial arts stuff I'm interested in. Yeah, I feel like the pain and enhancement are like really nice skills to just start you out with, right? They seem handy. Easy to use too. Okay, so I don't want to use any skills right now. If anything, I guess now that I have focus, I could like grow stuff. I guess that's an option too, huh? Is that box in it right now? There's a box. Oh, I need to be able to see properly, huh? Fair enough. Marksmanship just went up to 2 already. character's not tired or anything in particular, so I might as well use it while I've got it, right? I could just train melee like this. I mean, technically I could probably like hit something, just bash it, but I don't know if that actually helps past like the first level or so. I have no idea. If it weren't nighttime, I would maybe go fight some slimes. Anyway, that's basically my focus used up, so I'm good with that now. It's fine. Okay. Time sleep. Time sleep. Time sleep. Good. Got power again. I want to see like what my melee skills at. I really just want to like get another level or two in that because it's really powerful having more in that from what I understand. It helps with like your accuracy, right? Yeah, significantly. It's nice. Like I want to get this up first, essentially, I guess. Like the highest priority I have, I think. Bring this over here. I don't think I can put it in the fridge though, right? No, I can't. It's okay. You hear music. Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, it's because I have my speaker going, actually. Right. It's not even my MP3 player. I forgot I have the speaker here. The cool stereo. So how are these doing? I mean, they're doing, I guess? I'm not sure if they're sustaining throughout the day or if they're like losing a bit or what. Like, not totally sure actually. Keeping out for more solars, I guess. Let's see. Maybe I'll do one more run to the town tonight before I stop. I'm thinking I might. That'd be nice. Let me see then. Stuff is fine to have on me. Actually, a bit of that I don't need. Hold on. I can put some of the tools down. Leave them here, I think. Okay, that's fine. The rest is nice to have. The repair kit's good because it has like metal sawing too, I think. Wood sawing too as well, right? We can use this to like as wood sawing too. I guess it's not big of a deal then. Yeah, so let's leave that here. I have it metal sawing too, it doesn't. Let's say like it's nice to have the ability to take stuff out of cars in a pinch. So I think I will take one of those reciprocating saws actually. I'll just leave it in the car, I suppose. Or if I need it pretty much. And if I ever have to leave it behind, I do have a spare here. Oh yeah, I have this. Right. This. Let's bring this somewhere. Put it down here, I guess. Same thing with the strange crystal. I'll just put everything here for now. Ready. Okay. It's not the safest car to be driving anymore, but too bad. I don't know. It's fine. Still working. I have one Molotov, I have tear gas. Okay, cool. Right. Let's get into our Raymore car here and go. What do I specifically want to check? Office tower. Street club. It's not like a school or a library or anything like that here, huh? We just kind of have to find stuff with the regular odds and places by the looks of it. Dense urban. I don't know what that means. Okay. I'm gonna go check around a bit more in the apartments. I'm just gonna go finish what I want to do in there, basically, I think. There's still a bit more left. I haven't checked all the rooms. I can just speed through night stuff like, books pretty much. If there are any zombies that are still in there and whatnot, you know? Super quick job. Get out. Not my box so big today, but that's okay. That's alright. That's cool. There might be solars on the roof too, in which case I'll definitely grab those. Alright. Flashlight. I'd rather get a new battery for that. And what's going in? Okay. I do still need physiology, but I don't really care that much right now. I also like all my focus by driving. Now that's on 3. I'll turn it off. Let's read some more Dune. Character loves Dune. Okay. First floor has been largely checked. However, not completely. There's still this here. Well, this really matters. It doesn't. Spoilers. I'm doing it anyway. Okay. There's almost an entire floor of stuff here, though. Yeah, actually, there's a first aid kit, so I can get some medical gauze out of it, which is nice. Let's take that much. It's an extension cord? Ooh, I do need those, actually. I'll take that. Yes. Like I said, I'll try to make this relatively quick. Propane, accessories. Electron Coolie set. Never heard of it. There's a gun book though. That's good. I'm good. Next. Extension cords. I'll take them. There's a zombie over to the left. I'm not really too worried. Maybe too nasty, I hope. I do need to kind of bring this stuff outside. If I'm gonna get rid of some like duplicates here. I really don't need these. That's fine. In fact, maybe I'll finish reading Dune. Well, just get it out of the way so I can drop it here. My character has now experienced all of Dune. Next, I'm gonna eat too and get even happier. Surprised rotten cereal still gives you +7. Some low standards right there. Okay, we're good. Alright. A nice focus now. Ice axe. Ooh. Wait, no, that's not actually what I thought it was. Not that great. Okay. Should really use these cards sometime. I was just like saving them up. Some runs, I forget to even check them before I lose the run. Funny enough. Let's go deal with that Zambo. Here he is. Oh, I'm finding a lot of extension cords, which I guess is cool. Other one, okay. Can I somehow... Wait, alright, it's fine. I'll just bring these out real quick. It's fine. I know why I'm here. Good stuff, good stuff. So why don't I be funny and use the whistle? If there's anything in here, hopefully it'll come on out now. Make it so known. Ooh, I like that. Game and watch. Real quick here, I want to check, like, what I get from taking apart a TV. Quite a bit of stuff. I don't really know how practical all of it is, but let's take apart a TV or two over here. I don't really need the LCD though. I don't really know how much it's gonna help, but if I can ever get into electronics, I'll have a little bit of stuff. Mustard. I think I need to bring that out already. Sometimes it doesn't feel like I have a messenger bag. Also, there's still crystalline dust in here. Because that's just how much of it I picked up. Every single little grain. The game didn't exactly stop me, did it? Don't mind me, it's a little bit late, so I'm not super duper talkative anymore. Which is why I'll be wrapping up very soon. That's the plan. Hopefully we just do like another couple rooms here, honestly, I think, if anything. It's amazing how your character can get any joy out of like playing checkers and stuff alone, really. I don't gotta really get any of that. Wouldn't be the best at the time. Zombie up there. Not holding my spear, apparently. Right, because I was holding that extension cord before, that would be why. If I need to in a pinch, I can still melee a zombie. Thank goodness. None of these people have any class. Where are your libraries? Where are your studies? Hi, Captain. Being so loud, poor bud. Because he's an unfixed male, unfortunately. I'll probably put some time into training up the powers too, especially considering like the strength one just seems to give you stats and all that. Like, I think it's on right now. Oh, okay. I have both of these on right now, I think. Hold on. Or, I don't know. The like C on them means that they're on, right? I guess not. What's this the C mean? That's weird. So yeah, they're on right now, so 13th strength. I don't know. I'm gonna turn this on. Lose your concentration. Means you can channel them. Did that fail? It failed, yeah. Stop failing. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't really say what it does, unfortunately. Whatever. It's weird. I didn't think I had 13 strength by default, but I guess I just do. Character is very strong. I wish I could see, like, the tangible effects of it, though, you know? I guess that's not how it works. I've already read this to... Yeah, I already have. Okay. Let me take another trip back down real quick. I'm a little bit full on stuff again. Also, I'll take safe mode. Why not? I should do. So there really isn't anywhere to see it, right? Like, I wish I could get a good photo of that. But I don't have any idea. Wait, oh, I have 14 strength now. So it is just giving me strength. It is giving like a point of strength. Possibly other effects. Okay. I don't know why it... I guess it took a second to kick in. That's weird. Okay. Sure. Okay. This is a good one. 10 out of 10. Strength index. Let's see. I wish I could like see where the points were coming from. I guess. So I think I started with 11,988 and I got 2 points in strength from leveling up. So I think this is giving you 1 in strength and 1 in dex right now. I think that's what it's currently doing. It seems to be correct to me. But it's definitely worth seeing if I can push that, or like it'll give me 2 points or something. Training it. Stats are a big deal in this game after all. They seem like it at least. So that's... sure. I do need that. That one... Where is the game? So I don't need. It's wielding. Good. Jeez. I do like these places, don't get me wrong. It's nice to have like so many different ones to check. Usually the contents can be a bit samey, but not always. Let me read these real quick to see if there's like any boops so I can roll some in the future. There's so many things I always want to do in CDDA. Hard to find the time to do them all, and then, you know, make one mistake and you have to start the whole world over, and suddenly your to-do list is even bigger than it was, because, yeah, everything you've done has been undone. Butcher. Wait, I don't need to, because the LGs are next. Never mind, we're good. Malicious memory cards. I don't know if I have that at home. I think I do, but I'll take one just in case. Have I had my vitamins today? I have not. I have more on me too. Always have multivitamins on my person apparently. I won't know when you need them. Sure, I can put that. No, it's disposable. I don't need it then, actually. If it was like a good one I could charge, maybe I would have kept it. My sure was empty too, like zombie-wise, that is. I shouldn't really be complaining though. Book. AR glasses. There's a camera as an alarm clock. I mean, I don't really need them. There's so many other sources of alarm clocks in this game. It's like a flavor thing, I guess. I wish I could get into these safes. Hack? Oh wait, I can. I think I need like Like an electronic one, I see. You can't actually take it outside, though. You can't push stuff down at sea levels in this game, which is kind of disappointing. Makes it difficult to get stuff around. Like, you literally can't get stuff around in that sense. Are there glasses in there? Oh, it's a hockey mask. That's definitely just a glasses sprite, but okay. Sure. Call it a hockey mask, I guess. Maybe I should, like, try to find stuff that lets me get into safes. I'd really like it if I didn't just have to press them. You know? Feels like such a waste, because that's probably like some of the best loot in here. The safes. Nice sphere. There is. It makes my character happy. Ooh, solder. I'm not wrong, right? It's pronounced soldering iron, right? Even though it's written as like soldering. I used to say soldering as a kid, but then I heard someone say soldering, and I've assumed that's been correct since. No one's ever really said anything. Yeah, I don't know either. Probably know maybe it's soldering iron, but maybe you say solder if you're referring to the... I don't even know what solder or solder is. In terms of, like, the thing I just picked up. Yeah, I don't know anything about electronic solder. I'm absolutely clueless. I'm clueless about most of the stuff my character does in this game. Like, car mechanics? I didn't even drive. That is so far from the things I have in my knowledge bank. I'm just a translator, yo. And I can... Like, I know Lua as well. Right there, that's basically my skills. Not a very diverse skill set. I can't really add video gaming to the skill set, I don't think. Most people would probably complain if you do that. Most people just wouldn't understand, you know? I've already been in this room. Why am I here? Just a couple left, then we'll be done. I'm just gonna finish off this floor. Stethoscope, lockpick, or electro hack? Safe. Okay. Lockpicks are easy to make, but that seems like you need it to be a good lockpick, otherwise it takes forever, right? I guess I should start training lockpicking on this character. It's just always so tedious, but I guess if I keep my focus up, it won't be as bad. And I can actually like check that menu. Let's see how that works. I'll probably work on that a bit offline, since I'm really interested in getting into those. Do I need this? I'll take it, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot I added like stuff from A1's channel. It just threw me off for a second because I barely really heard this. You can fail and jam the safe so you can't lock it. That's terrible. Can't you like, I know you can like break into them too, like a bulletproof, that obviously carries risks, so it's not really great. I guess in some cases that might be the only option left, right? I already... I need this. This is... I don't need it. Hey, opposite. I'm actually just about to finish up. Evening. We're to see you on this late. What's the occasion? Especially on a work night. At least I assume it's a work night for you. Usually is. Don't mind me, I'm just revealing my friend's personal schedule on stream so you guys can go rob his house. His exact address is... There you go. Everyone heard that, I'm sure. Played Magic, cool. I miss Magic, kind of. I like trading card games in general, but like, they're so much easier just to play in a game without the same. It's much cheaper too, but no one ever wants to like play more than like once or twice with me. They're like, never mind. And I don't think that's anything to do with like me or anything, because there's a lot of, you know, I'm not really that experienced with most of them. I used to play Magic a lot as a kid, but I don't know anything about modern stuff. What I really want to do is like have a friend who like wants to play trading card stuff. No, real, I'm still on the same character actually, surprisingly enough. I haven't even had any really super close calls yet. I've always had it in my mind to like, let's say like take a Pokemon trading card game. I would want to like start with like the first couple sets and like make decks with that and like slowly expand and like include more sets and kind of like work our way through, because that way you like squeeze the most content out of the card game, you know? If you're just playing like the very newest set, like it might not be better than the old ones. Maybe it is, it's probably a bit more refined and polished, but you've got to deal with power creep. And like, there's so much other old content you could check out first. It's cool. Smash with enhanced strength of 86. That might take a bit for me to reach, but that does sound incredible. Are you able to smash him if you have a sledgehammer or something, maybe? I wonder. Always worth checking, I suppose. I've never gotten a sledgehammer, mind you. It's telekinetic. Okay. I guess that's out of my reach then. Oh well. Okay, let me drive back then with all this stuff, I guess. What am I here for? I guess primarily books. Yeah, I'm gonna try lockpicking, real. I'm gonna level it in a little while. Loon, I think. Whoa. Why don't you just... What is this? What screen did I just bring up? W. Oh, it's weather. Oh, okay. I had no idea what I was looking at. Huh. Okay. Alright. Scared myself there. I don't really know what I thought I did, but still. Actually, my character's really close to a level. I wanna get one real quick first, I think, if I can. Let's find the classes. I assume you just need to find like the other colored crystals or something, right? Maybe? Is that how you unlock the other classes? That's pretty neat, so. Let's see here. Yep, or the portal storm. Portal storms are sketchy. They seem harmless until they're not. I lost a character with them offline once, which I really had no right to lose, but I did because I didn't really know any better. I kind of figured, well, you know, nothing here has really ever done any harm to me before. I'll just brave it this time and, you know, get some combat levels off fighting this stuff if it's so harmless. It wasn't so harmless. Not at all, no. Slimes put up like a surprising fight. I think they're just kind of hard to hit because they're small, maybe. Something. It's okay. You can down your aspirin. Slime's not gonna stop you. Let's see. Okay. I just want to level maybe. Shouldn't take too super long, even just on slimes, honestly, right? Probably. I could get my thing up a little bit though. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I need to not be in a cramped space. Makes me very unhappy, and I think actually causes pain even. Every time. Okay, finish the book. Finish checking the book, rather. Down again. There's so many books here I can barely fit into this seat now. But there's something satisfying about that, isn't there? Like my own little library in the back of my car. so let's see what we actually have now. I got plenty of good ones. Computer gaming seems good. It doesn't even have chapters. You can just keep using it over and over again. That's pretty nice, actually. I want to like get out of where I could see the slimes so my character stopped getting so distracted by them. But that's not gonna happen, I see. Let's see. Melee is halfway. Okay. Halfway to 4. Takes a while. Oh, actually, hold on. I wanted to check something real quick. I do have books in here. It's only melee to 1. That's useless. Okay. Fine. Alright then. Alright, Mr. Slime, get out of my car, please. Is my power being maintained? Yes, probably good. Okay, nice. Just double checking there, that's all. Since these things can't see, it's pretty safe to like fight them. You won't really get swarmed as long as you're patient, basically. Except the fact that sometimes it can take a bit to get hits on the smaller ones. They're pretty simple. Kind of just easy fodder. Not as easy as fungaloids, mind you, but still. Those are the sprites you commissioned, I assume. They look nice. Real here has been commissioning an acquaintance of his for some custom sprites for the game. It's pretty cool. Okay. Back to slime fighting. Even if my character's not very happy about it. It's more about the XP than the skill level at this point, actually. I just want to get that second finish up, essentially. It's a good thing that I took the thing that makes it swing faster after missing. But it would be even better if it used a stamina on misses. Because, boy, does it really get drained like fighting these guys. I gotta be careful doing that, obviously. It's kind of risky. I mean, I could just ram some slimes, but last time I did that, it didn't go so well, so I'm not gonna do that. Be done with this soon, though, it's okay. Honestly, like, they don't even really look that gross for, like, slimes at all. They're just little cute, shiny blob guys. But no, apparently they're poisonous and you can't eat their bodies after killing them. But it only warns you when you actually try to do it, funny enough. Confusing. Which is it? I don't know what actually happens. Just get like poisoned and start taking damage. It's like that kind of poison, like when your limbs get poisoned. It's like food poisoning. I wonder. Just a few more, good. Cool. So basic weakness. Sadly, this takes a long time to get. I mean, if you can keep your focus up, you'll get it faster, but good luck with that. All survivors in this game have ADHD. Sorry, it's true. That's how they make them more relatable. Like real life, I can't focus on anything for more than 10 minutes. Alright, opposite, have a good night. Some rest. Thank you. I will do my best though. Kill the damn slime. Kill the damn slime. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, this takes forever. Losing stat points because of pain. These ones don't even look like they're really that small. They're medium. Why are they so hard to actually kill? Okay, hold on. We'll just sit here for a second, I guess. Yeah, I know I have pain debuffs, but... See, like, I still have 12 strength and I guess maybe 7 dex isn't very good. Because it only affects your stats, right? Like it says here. It's affecting your stats and your speed. There's no, like, hidden thing there, right? It's not like it affects your accuracy directly besides lowering your dex, which affects your accuracy, but... Still, I would expect that, like, a medium monster, like, I wouldn't be missing, like, 5 out of 6. See that? Which one? Nothing to damage from Portland. Neat. I guess in my off time, I can always try to get, like, slime killing proficiency too, maybe. I can come out here with actual focus. Get some eyeballs. I just damage my clothes. My t-shirt is cut. I still don't know how they managed to cut your clothes. With what? Please tell me. I'm very curious. I'm researching slimes. I must know. I need one more. 199. Let's take a small one. That would be nice. Hey, over here. I don't want to play a medium one. Go away. Go. So annoying. Okay, get over here. There we go. Cool. Okay. What do you want? Just taking a look at stuff because I thought there were some new ones. So I don't know what these are. Casting spells. I don't have the magic mod. I don't have that, so why are these even in the list? All these are really hard to get, of course. And they're kind of weird things too, so I'd rather just go with regular stuff. I'll probably just take Dex, honestly. Dex is good. More accuracy is obviously important, so I'll take that. That's cool. Okay. Right, let me just get in my car and we're leaving here. We're leaving. Time to go. Going back home. Good old country roads and all. I guess considering I have so many cars, I could just come out here and, like, try to ram some slimes with one. I really do want to actually try to, like, deck out a car, like, defensively, and, like, picks up its ramming stuff and make it better. Lasts longer there, too, because you could, like, get so much for that. Kill so many things. Okay. Let's see. Matter of matter stuff is good, too, but considering, like, it's gonna feed into strength index anyway. It's also good just to get the stats I want in the end. But yeah, you're right. I usually don't feed into like intelligence at all. Sometimes I'll take perception for like better gun stuff. Int I usually don't take, but yeah, I guess in mind over matter it matters a bit more, huh? I'm gonna put my back real quick so I can take more stuff. Haven't used this thing in a while. I'll put this over here and let it get auto-sorted out real quick first, and I'll stop. I'm probably gonna run out of space at my bookshelf soon. If not, like, now, actually. Whatever, that's fine. I don't know what's putting these game sets, by the way. I don't think I sorted them. Maybe it's gonna put them with, like, the books because they're just for, like, enjoyment. I'm not sure. Yeah, and, like, helps with your read speed gain in general, right? Helps you read books faster and whatnot as well, too. It is a stat I've never really, like, used much, because I figure, like, if it just speeds stuff up, that's, you know, something I can offset with a bit more time. The thing is, that logic doesn't really hold up in this game, because the game scales as you go. So being able to, you know, reach threshold faster is important. It doesn't just... You know, there's more to it than just thinking about it with, like, oh, real-time stuff, you know? The game's time is relevant, unlike some roguelikes. Depends on the game. Okay, I'll keep the gun stuff on me. I don't know, I have a meat cleaver. I think it was on my back. Extension cords. Okay. Backpack weight, sort all that out. Oh yeah, I might I might have a holster around here too. That'd be nice. Let me see. I mean, they're pretty easy to find on bodies, I guess. Oh, yeah, there we go. Holster. I'm not even using the sheath. I'm literally not using the sheath. I don't think I have anything in it right now, right? No, I don't. Let's just take that off. Why that's there. Sure, okay. Right. That's handy. I found my holster though. The gun. Should ought to go to the right. It's perfect. Okay. Sort stuff out. Oh, so I guess it's automatically putting the dust somewhere. Maybe with the spare parts or something? I didn't know it would do that. Let's see. This is a very full shelf. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up there. Alright. Let me see.